successful show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let me go here. Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Live. I should have one here. What does the show say? Hold on. Did it stick? Oh man, no, the show ain't stick. Oh my god. Wait, hold on 1 second, man. Oh no, it did stick. All right, but all right, here we go. As you guys come in here. Oh, this is my brother. What's up? Lisa Smith, what's going on? Long time no see. Phil Bosch, Zeno Cloud, Skitty Mark, what's up, my brother? Listen, you ain't been here in a minute, man. We lit. The other day before yesterday, did the Jaffe pulled up on me. Him and Big Money got into it, man, you know. Let me mute myself in the back here, you know what I mean? Bloomberg claims that Sony may launch the PlayStation 6 in 2029. The Steam machine is being delayed and Big Money attacks David Jaffe. That was ambush journalism. At its best. It was a modern day shellacking. The man ain't come here for that. But as you guys come in here, we got some funny today. Anybody can get it. As you guys come in here today, slap the like button, type sit in the back in the chat. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have some fun today. He said we try to jump. I mean, that was Big Money with that shit there, man. He said, David Jaffe, that man had absolutes. What he had wrong with the game, right? He had absolutes. What he had wrong with the game. Big Money said, that's cap. And I call you job ass David Jaffe. And yo, that horrible ass game. Some of his games is horrible. Somebody look bad, smell bad, and play bad. That's what the hell's going on here, Big Money. I'm texting him, yo, man. Hold on, texting him, yo, hold on, go out, man. Hey, yo, Z, I'm trying to. Hey, what the hell's wrong with you here, man? Nigga lost his goddamn mind yesterday. What's wrong with that dude, man? Hey, man, supposed to give me my mic. Yes, nigga, you insulted, you attacked the guest. What the hell's wrong with you here? You can't call the cops. As you guys come in here, slap the like button. Yes, I'm happy to be back. Nobody put on the show like we put on the show, though. Nobody do a show like we do a show. As you guys come back.
Yeah.
Come back, slap the like button, type something in the chat. We are going to have some fun today. You know, hey, Jerome.
Yo.
I don't. How could we, like, man? It's always Jerome. It's always some shit, man. In today's climate, why would Big Money go out there and type that white dude like that? That was crazy.
Oh man! When I think said these white dudes.
Hey, yo, what's up with that dude, man?
It's Black.
He said it's Black History Month.
Yeah, it's Black History Month.
Hey, yo, and I quote, Big Money said, my man gave us absolutes. Well, you know, you look on the edges of the game, just that, the other. He had a whole list of fucking problems he had wrong with the game. Big Money said, Z, I called Cap. He hopped in, right? I called Cap. I didn't just answer my question yet. I called Cap. I called you job ass, David Jaffe. And we don't got me that. He said you released that horrible ass game. He said you released that horrible ass game.
I can tell you what he did. He invoked his inner Jesse Jackson.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was.
Jackson.
Hey, yo, so hold up. That man hit me. He said, Z, I wasn't respectful of you. What the hell was that? I said, I don't know, man. I said, whoa.
He looked at you. He looked at you. He was like, you know what? I would expect this from other people, but you,
Yeah,
of course it would be.
You mean to tell me he encountered some ambush journalism?
Hey, yo, who the hell was that? That was a modern day slacking. What the hell was that, man? Yo, Big Money lost his goddamn
That wasn't even journalism.
I said, I'm texting him, Jerome. I said, maybe he's not getting the text, right? Jerome's like, I'm like, all right, maybe he's not. So calm down. Here he go, yo, Z, I'm trying. Z, I'm trying. I said, what the hell's wrong with this guy here, man?
Man.
I think he's mad though. But anyway, as you guys come in here, be so kind. You gotta get their money back, man.
Well, he did. I mean, he did turn it into like a 3-hour long discussion.
Yeah. Bro wanted to stump Jaffe the fuck out. What are we doing here?
I left and he was still talking about it.
Are we sure Jaffe didn't borrow no money and not pay it back?
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Wait, hold on here, Jerome.
Man.
Wait a minute. You might be on this
God War developer. Hold on. God War developer borrows money from Big Money and didn't pay it back and gets stumped out. Man.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, man. Hey, yo, he said he dogged Jaffe's whole livelihood, man. I'm like, what the hell? Like, wait, hold on here. Look. I didn't text my grandmother. I'm showing my phone. I didn't text my grandmother, my cousin. Look. I got a developer, man, on the show to make God. You don't got what, right? I'm calling on my cousins and aunties. Yeah, I got a game there. I got to say my just. I was like, man, what's wrong with that guy? He's drunk. Why you talking to that man like that? I said, I don't know that one, baby. I said, oh, man. Oh, man.
Hey, grandma said you got a private that video. That's a bad look.
What's wrong with that guy? Why are you attacking him like that? I don't know. I don't think it's the right place. She said, ain't the right place and the right time for that type of behavior. Y'all got to do that amongst yourselves. That white man used that type of shit. I said, wait.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yo. Oh, man. You know, yo, he in Plan B. Bring your whole ass. Get this whole ass in here. Wait, hold on. Yo, hold up, nigga. Get your whole ass in here.
God, look now. Just let him cool on off a little bit.
Oh, man.
Just let him cool off a little bit, good brother.
What do you mean?
It's Black History Month.
I think
we're supposed to be unified.
You ain't let him stump Jaffe all the way out.
You guys were supposed to have his back.
You pulled him back.
Yeah,
you pulled him off.
Hell, look here. He more mad at the fact that Jaffe called him every name but a child of God.
But Big Money started. He called the man names first.
Oh shit!
What you talking about? Like that man, he ain't going to attack. Like you go back and listen to it.
Well, if Jaffe didn't call him,
no, he did not. It's
if
not what
Jaffe
happened.
just didn't say,
no, he did not. He called that man Jive ass turkey. You know the names that come back when he's on. So you make that horrible ass game. That shit started. Wait, hold on.
He called him a jive turkey. When has jive turkey became offensive?
No, but you didn't listen to me here. I need one cool, right, nigga? But you can miss what I'm saying. That the insults came from Big Money. You make that a horrible ass game and all this.
Okay, now that. Yes, I know that was.
I jumped on him for no reason.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
Absolutely.
As you guys come in here,
that part I understood.
Yeah, as you guys come in here, you be so kind. Slap the like button. I'm gonna have a little funny here today. Well, Big Money show up after he showed his ass. He ain't Plan B right now. Well, Big Money show up after he showed his ass. I don't want to be messy. Show the DMs. Jaffe said, "See," he said, "See." He said, "What the fuck was that?" I said, "Man, I was lost for words."
Motherfucker.
Yeah. He said, "I ain't coming for that shit there." I said,
"Motherfucker."
Oh
man!
I told you I had 20 minutes. I said, yeah. You
moron.
Yeah,
hey, that's 20 minutes, 2 hours.
No, but listen, this is the crazy part, right? Like I was saying, because bro was supposed to be doing so. I guess he do something with Keemstar. Shout out to them niggas, right? I ain't gonna talk to him again. So maybe before he went on stage, you know what I mean, I haven't spoken to Jaffe in a minute. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. So cool. See him start. No, I don't talk.
He was around a while.
Yeah. So, but but what I'm saying, so when he was first, I didn't realize that he said anything because, like I said, I don't be on Twitter like that. So he come back 20 minutes. Like I said, normally, when I do those one-on-ones with whoever, I usually go somewhere else in another room. You know what I mean?
We'll go to another room.
Because again, you get motherfuckers that don't be back here. forever. Then hop on. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Like, come on, like, you know what I mean?
I have a YouTube.
Yeah. You get that. So you know what? So we've been rocking and rolling. You know what I mean?
I'm a YouTuber.
And you know what I mean? You know how you been rocking it. You know what I mean? Riding together, we shine together. You know, when everybody like, fine, fuck it. You know. And like I said, I appreciate him for coming by. You know what I mean? Like if you look at this,
I'm surprised Ned didn't show.
Listen, we'll get a little hit of ourselves. If you guys, when you can say by tagging you guys on Twitter, you'd be so kind of retweet it. But if you go back and look at the show, you look at he had his notes and everything. What he didn't like, he looked at his notes. He didn't like this. He didn't like that. Big Money said, I called Cap. I think you just salty as hell because you're a YouTuber. I said, what the hell's going on here, man?
Oh man.
I said, what the hell's going on here, man?
I didn't realize it got that bad.
Yo, he had it, man. I said, man. Hey, my man's like, what's up with your man crashing out like that? I don't know, man. What the hell going on here? I was lost for words here. I said, maybe he's not seeing the text. I said, maybe he's not seeing the text.
Jumping on him than listening to him.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about. But he waited all his life. He said, all my life he waited because this nigga is. But
hey, we supposed to talk about him behind his back, not to his face.
Yeah,
oh, man.
Big Money. You low ass nigga. I don't know, is he coming here today? Wait, hold up. I'm about to hop in right now with his whole ass. See he's gonna come in here. Wait, hold up.
Oh man.
Wait, hold up. That nigga, wait, hold on. We about to beat your legs in, nigga. But that nigga in the other
Hey,
room.
if you send him a text, you know he's coming.
Hey, nigga, hey, where your whole ass at? Nigga, you
Nah,
coming?
mine,
Yo, Big Money, where you at, nigga? You come to the show what? Oh, we gonna show what, Big Money? With your whole ass, nigga? Oh, you ain't coming. Let's go. Oh, you ain't coming. Whole ass, nigga.
A little bit of manners. Hello, my name is so and so.
I ain't asking for your name.
You know what I mean?
I ain't asking for your name, bitch. Cool.
Behave yourself, boy.
You cool.
Behave yourself,
nigga.
boy.
I hate to meet you, nigga.
Behave
My name
yourself,
is such
boy.
and such. Your name is something be weird, nigga. You hang over weird niggas.
He's got some MAGA dude today.
I don't think he coming. We gonna break his legs while he ain't here. But anyway,
man.
anybody can't get it.
Oh my God.
Come
man.
on, Big Money.
We done lost big money. Man.
So Z, tell us
Yes, sir.
about your experience
You're better than that,
into
Big Money.
playing.
Oh,
Tell us about your experience into the shadow realm, as they say.
what you mean? What do you mean? Come on.
Your experience that you just came from, good brother.
What do you mean? What you mean? What?
From Plan B, goddammit.
This house. Oh, yeah, oh no. Some guy. Hey, man. Hello there. My name is. I ain't ask you your name, nigga. I don't know who you is.
Well, what about money? Did he say anything to you?
Yeah,
or did
he ain't say
ignore
nothing.
you?
He didn't say nothing.
He ain't say nothing. No.
Oh, maybe not.
Man.
I don't know.
Oh, word.
I don't know.
Money.
Well, he ignoring you,
I'm
Z?
shocked.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I'm shocked and appalled, money.
He already
Because
explained
normally
himself
you the
yesterday.
main one talking about respect and everything of that nature.
What did you say?
But
I ain't talked to him yesterday.
To acknowledge that man.
I ain't talked to him yesterday.
Yeah, come on now. Big Money's better.
Come on, money. Exactly.
Maybe not.
Come on. You the oldest out of everybody, money.
It's good for the
You
storyline.
you just gotta look here.
Oh, man.
Here's what happened. You done
Nah,
let
hold on,
the ragtag
hold on,
bunch of
hold on.
heathens over there
Hold on,
at Player
hold
B ruin your
Hold on,
damn
Teddy.
good judgment.
Hold on, Teddy. Let me defend. Let me defend my good brother, Big Money, man.
Absolutely.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
let me
Go ahead.
defend him, right?
Mhm.
Listen, it's Black History Month,
Oh man.
and my brother had a bunch of pent up anti-Trump shit, and Jaffe came in at the wrong
Trump the rain
time.
system.
He got his
Yo, he had
ass
a bunch of Trump.
mollywop.
Yo, you had a bunch of Trump the rain
As
system.
he should. Big Money.
Oh,
I'm
man.
glad you did it, Big Money. I'm glad you stumped his ass right. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace,
I got a
Jesse
question.
Jackson.
I got
Yeah.
a question. Is what's his face? A Trumpy?
Who?
David Jaffe.
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, by far. It's, I
Oh,
think his son is
oh,
transgender
Yeah,
or
he's
something.
definitely not.
I think his son
I
is
was just wondering.
transgender or something like that. I think. Well, shut out the road,
Wait,
man.
he's
Hold on one
transgender.
second. Like I said, if I tag you guys on Twitter, you'd be so kind to retweet it.
everybody's doing the show, Z.
Yeah, I'm always doing the show. We back to working, baby. I hold up. Business claims. Okay, let me see something. Bloomberg.
What up, Parker?
Claims Sony launched the PS6. Launched the PS6 in 2029. Steam machine delayed. Steam machine delayed. Hold on. We got here in Big Money attacks Big money it takes, David Jaffe.
Fallout.
Hold on. All right.
Hey, Z,
Yes, sir.
OpenAI was the ones who started all this RAM shit, and Microsoft is going to make their own AI. They're pulling away from OpenAI.
Man, they always making Microsoft always making a bunch of everything, and
Yep.
and set not
And not how it
that,
works.
yeah. The only thing they stick to
Half-ass.
is Windows. I mean, so you know what I mean. You
They
know.
need to rebuild Windows. That's a fucking fact. Because that's what might hold up that Magnus shit.
But
the
here's the
Windows
thing.
not being ready.
The fact that if they got to, we can talk about it in the show. We can talk about it on the delays because it's OS whatever. Microsoft's not how you say their moneymaker is Windows, and it's not Windows gaming. You know, they would never be the de facto. But like I said, with Windows, like as far as that, that's never how you say Linux or Unix. It's never going to replace them on a gaming scheme. Believe it or not, like it's crazy. They have a monopoly on it, but as far as their storefront, like I said, it's horrible. Like I said,
they've been losing OS because of Windows 11 because of the security shit.
I mean, the fact that Apple
they've been losing money because of it, so that they might actually fix it because on like the medical side and shit, like you know how like the big enterprises like they just re-up. Well, they can't like in the medical fields and shit because the AI shit's taking copies of the medical documents and sending it back to fucking Microsoft. And they're like, yeah, we can't use it. So they all went over to Linux systems and shit. Australia, South Korea.
The fact of replacing those with Apple, it's like it's not. How much is Mac? $1,500. You can get a motherfucking Chromebook.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Yeah, but that's not. I would say they ain't gonna worry about on far as on that shit. But because hold on, if I tag one of you guys, please be so kind to retweet it. We're gonna have some fun here today. Man, I've been rocking and rolling these last couple of days, man. Back to doing what we do, having fun, fun in the sun. Yeah, man, but that was a wild one there, bro. That was definitely one for the for the ages.
That's one for the books.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it should give him left field.
You guys didn't have his back.
He felt, he felt like y'all turned y'all back on him.
We should have turned our ass on that nigga. Crazy, that nigga's mad, man.
Well, at least
How are we supposed to back him though?
Yo, he was mad, man.
He looked at y'all, and Smooth was like, as soon as y'all didn't say anything, and y'all was just like, you know what, that makes sense. He looked at y'all and said,
he didn't contradict what Jaffe said. He just jumped.
Hold on, he ain't done yet. He said, "Et tu, Brute? How art thou backers? Thy stabbers me in the back."
I'm just talking about the ones who are already going to run with that.
Hold on. Well, okay, if that was the case, how did he come up with the game plan? Like, who came up with the game plan?
It was all on air.
As soon as Jaffe jump in, we gonna attack him. Like, when did we ever?
He looked at it. He looked at it as y'all had the plan right there. We gonna get Jaffe on in here.
Who else said that though? Who else said that?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Who said that? Who said that?
Nobody said that.
But when did that become the game plan? That's what I'm saying. Like,
look here, he had it in his heart that was the plan. Y'all gonna bring Jaffe on in here because somebody said something about Jaffe hating on the thing, and Jaffe said, "Hey, I'm in here right now." And sure enough, he came on up in here. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna get him. We gonna
no." But he heard. Hold on, Teddy. Listen, Jaffe was listening in.
More of the game.
Hold on. Jaffe was listening in. He heard us joking and talking shit about him, and he came in here. And we started asking him questions and shit on his opinions of the game. Like, that's how that go. Like, he know we're gonna talk shit behind his back, and then when he get here, we gonna throw him some crazy questions. But it was the intentions was never to like attack him and beat him up where he'll never come back. Like, that was never the plan. I don't think
he only played an hour.
Yeah,
then he went back and he went back and played like 5 more hours because he said it. He said that. So he went looking.
It don't matter though. That was never the. We don't care.
I will say this. Now I will say this. There was no plan to attack this man. Now, Money already attacked this man before he even came up in it. That's what actually was sparked Buddy to come up in there in the first place. Yes, I know we all did, but Money took it a step further.
But that's what we do, though. That's what we do. We talk about each other behind the back and on the show for fun. Like, but I'm just saying, as far as
I know exactly
getting personal, as far as getting personal and like, I don't think that was ever on the cards. I didn't think nobody back here thought that we would go that. Like,
Now, I think, hold on,
Teddy. Because technically, like he's a friend of the show. Like he fall through anytime he asks him to come on and ask questions. Like it's like he ain't did nothing personal to nobody. But at the same time, that's what I'm saying. If that was the case, who put that in plan that we was gonna beat his ass when he got back here? That's what I'm saying. Maybe somebody said that and we just didn't get the message. Maybe we were supposed to stump Jaffe the fuck out. That's what I'm saying.
And
honestly, I don't know.
J-Dub,
I'm trying to figure that out.
If that was me or you, that's okay. But for Jaffe, it isn't because he's not one of us. He's not back here all the time.
Now, granted, I get that. I get it wholeheartedly. He's a guest. I get it wholeheartedly. He's a guest and everything. But I will say this. I will say this in this alone.
What?
I feel as though money.
You said it drunk, man.
No, I had to cut my words. No, I had to cut my words. Give me a minute. Y'all quit with all the side banner. Y'all quit with that peanut gallery. Look here. I feel like money. I feel like money looked at it as a racial thing of y'all basically chose the white man.
What? Ain't no racial thing.
That's what I'm saying. No. I look at it from. I'm looking through it through money's eyes. I think because he did say.
I think money got bloodshot eyes.
You're profiling.
Yeah.
No. That's what he said, and that's if I quote this right,
big money's not a monolith.
If I quote this right,
that has nothing to do with race or nothing, Teddy. That's just we didn't have his back. That's what he's pissed at.
No.
But when
he basically
Okay, Teddy. Let's say that, right? Let's say we didn't have his back.
Yeah, y'all didn't have his back.
It was that. Hold on. The whole plan was to get Jaffe on the show so we can ask him the questions and do the funny shit that we do. It was never to attack him. That was never the plan. I'm saying, who came up with that?
You don't have to explain that to me. I completely understand.
No, wait.
But
So wait.
He feel as though
I haven't heard from him. That's what Big Money said. We left him out there high to drive.
Yeah, y'all basically, that's what he was saying.
Yeah. He was expecting the rest of us to come in behind him and like attack too when this was what?
And disrespect the man. And disrespect the man.
Pretty much I guess like go 10 toes down. Not, I wouldn't say disrespect, but I'd say 10 toes down. Just go in there.
Bro's really be mad. What you not to do about that?
Now I will say this: a lot of y'all.
Now, if Jaffe said some weird shit or crazy shit, yeah, jump him. But he didn't say anything weird. He said he didn't like it being teen, and he said the technical shit, which that's reasonable. I was like, yeah, that's okay.
Y'all tune as opposed to what was agreed upon. Now that's what my sources managed to get from.
But where did that come from, though? That's what I'm asking. Where did that come from?
Hey, hold on. I will say this.
Who made this?
Hey, Jerome.
Hold on. Wait. Nico here. Hey, Nico. So what you got going on here? What are we doing here? You about to be the messenger between the group here?
What happened here?
No, I was coming. You said he was live.
We live. Oh, we take some games. We live. We doing the show.
I ain't no errand boy, nigga. You are. I come to take it with my niggas.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just wanted to know. I thought you were sent here.
Nah, I be in both Discords. I be in both Discords.
Man, bro.
I'm just asking a question.
Bro saying he coon in many places.
I just thought you came here bearing a message from those on the beyond.
Oh, okay.
No, man.
I don't know. Well, hold on. As you guys come in here, you be so kind, slap the like button. We're gonna have some fun here today. You see the topics here. It's already we keep some shit going back here, man. Those niggas bad news.
I know, man. Hey Z, listen, let me ask you this, Z.
Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe it is our fault. Maybe we were supposed to just mob him out and mug him and steal his wallet and roll his ass in the middle of the street. And I don't mind doing that, but I'm just saying, before you do that, tell me the plan. Tell me ahead of time. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I think maybe y'all had to change your heart. Maybe y'all actually was like,
wait, hold on, Teddy. Hold on, Teddy. Listen. Two things. I need everybody because it's the because it doesn't sound like it's on the Discord, but I need anybody in here to turn me up because I think it's the
you good. We can hear you.
Yeah. You know, sometimes be going down because I'll be away from my mic, but just turn me on. Everyone just like turn me up. It isn't gonna do like on the show. You know what I mean? Big Money said he gonna hey man nigga he said he calling you time for nigga hop your whole ass on.
I'm just saying, go back and listen to the show, everybody. You know, that's all. You can
Well,
hear
here's
everything.
the thing. As soon as Jaffe came in there, as soon as he stepped in the door, you know, maybe I'm mistaken, but Big Money fucking jumped from the top rope on top of that nigga head. It was no setup. It was no setup. It was nothing. It was just straight. Just
he expected the NWO name drop on him.
He was like,
he said it. But 2 seconds before it, he said it. He said, "You think we're afraid of David Jaffe?"
I want to say, maybe, hey Jerome, maybe I was told niggas don't get corporate theatrics. Maybe just that method acting, just that good at that job. The niggas don't know it ain't for real. Like this shit ain't for real, man. It's just all jokes. Like it ain't.
In charge.
Hold on. Did you just say method actors?
Yeah. No. The reason why I say that, my verbiage, you know what I mean? Verbiage is that because I can like I say something right. Say we say something right or whatever about whatever, right? And it totally how they attack me for the action, not with the message that what we're saying. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna make it fun. We're gonna deliver. And all that gets left by. Like I'll give you an example. When I was like these Xbox niggas about to start losing their jobs, just any other this and that. I mean, I told you niggas that a while ago, right? But motherfucker, Z, you ain't cool with your Death Niggas podcast. That's not what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying. What was I saying? Hating nobody's show and this and the other. You know what I mean? But but it's just just listen to what I'm saying around it. I most don't know I say how to separate the two. You know what I mean? But hold on, if I'm tagging you guys on Twitter, you'd be so kind to retweet it. You know what I mean? We have a little funny here today. Big Money said he retired for a couple weeks. I don't know what the hell going on here, man. But you said, I told him I was so get your legs broke, you whole ass nigga. You know what we doing around here, nigga?
You gotta let the set cool off, man. It's too hot around here.
Well, you already listen. He already know how we do.
Yeah,
motherfucker, we gonna talk about you behind your back.
Yeah, we're gonna break your legs, nigga.
It's okay. You knew when you was here, we gonna talk about you behind your back just like we do each other. Yeah. It is what it is. It's all love. It's all love.
You gonna with these cameras, we gonna stomp your whole ass out, nigga. Yeah, you whole ass.
Yeah, we're gonna roll him for his wallet. Fuck that.
Hey, we finna call Farrakhan on him. Oh man.
Hey, yo, you told us in this show. Like, hold on here, man. Hey, hold on here.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That shit went left real quick. Like we didn't have a chance to intro or nothing. That shit just went from 0 to 100. It's like what
you say? I don't like I said. I don't know what the hell that was here, man. That was a modern day slacking. What the hell?
Oh man!
Hey, bro, hop. Now he said,
I wasn't ready.
You said you made them horrible ass games. I said, what the hell going on here, man? I said, what the hell? Hey, yo, hey, bro, like, hold on. As you guys come up, we ain't shot you guys out yet. God damn, this is the free show. Hey, Bucks, shut these guys out.
There's no super chats either.
Oh, just don't worry. Just shut them out.
They'll start.
Absolutely, here. Count the money here. But shut everybody out so we can get
Ovo.
Start the shit.
Ovo's here.
Rich.
Yeah. Lisa
Swift.
Lisa. Mario Heat. He said Jaffe is now an anti-woke grifter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Phil Bosch. Welcome back, Phil Bosch.
Absolutely.
Xeno Cloud. Mr. Skitty Marks. Welcome back, Skitty Marks. Be more careful.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Gorilla One.
One.
Who else? Ghetto God.
Ghetto God, bro.
Shot G. Shout out to Shot G.
Shot G. What's up, my brother? Mr.
Skalashi.
Skalashi, weird nigga, scared nigga.
Dynamite J.
Hey.
Oh, I Make Babies.
By itself. Shout out to bro.
Shout out to I Make Babies. King Reaper.
King ain't nothing cheaper than Reaper.
Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface.
Shout out to Blazer RPT.
Blazer RPT. Shout out to you, bro.
Spider Drew. Yeah, when he said you a fucking YouTuber, I think that's they were saying that's when it really went left, is when he said,
fucking
YouTuber.
For real. What up, fellas? For real.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's what set it off. I was listening. I listened live and I was listening.
He's like, you ain't nothing more than a second-rate ass YouTuber. I was like, damn.
Oh shit!
When he said that, that's when Jaffe called him a bitch. And that's
He was like, if you shut up, bitch, you'll listen.
He said, you think Kojima want to be a fucking YouTuber?
Oh shit!
Yeah, buddy.
And it was over. It was over after that.
It went left like a motherfucker when that one went down.
Oh man, it just went bad real quick.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
That's
Spider Jr. Shout out to
Nick. I just wanted to say this is your fault. Z, you let that nigga off the leash, man. He been tripping for months. You know, he been tripping for months. Last time real shit. You let him off the leash. That's why I ain't been in here because last time I was in here, the motherfucker went off on me.
He might come back now.
He's gonna come back. Everybody complains about big money.
He's gonna air their grievances.
That's my nigga. But he be tripping, man. He be wilding. That nigga went off on me like when he told me. I know that's him, but he be going too far.
I'm sorry. I got a question.
Hold on. Let him finish.
Yeah. What happened? What's your grievance with Big Money? What happened now? What do you do? What happened?
He went off on me. We was in the chat. We was live. We was talking about motherfuckers working double shifts and 16 hours straight. He like, you can't do that. You will fucking die. I'm trying to tell this nigga, I'm working 12, 16 hours right now, 7 days a week. And this nigga was like, you can't do that. J-Dub trying to tell him too. Like, yeah, people do that. Like, people live that life. He's like, it's impossible. Google it. You would die. Like, man, all right.
Oh, man.
You got it. You got it, Big Money.
Damn, that sound like J-Dub all
I know. When I told him I get like 4 hours of sleep, every day and shit like that. And he was like, nah, you can't do that. You'll die. And I was like, I don't know why, but nigga, I'm living. And I'm still here. And that's just what it is, nigga. I can't explain
some
it. Some
workaholics are really healthy, but some aren't. It's just
I can't. Yeah, bro. I take like little naps throughout the day, and that rotates. An hour here. Yeah.
You can't argue with a motherfucker that don't want to listen, man. He demands silence when he talking, and then as soon as you start talking, 2 seconds, he be like, hey, but that. It's like, damn, nigga, I ain't even saying what I was trying to say.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
as soon as he start talking, I'll let you talk.
Yeah, man, bro, be bugging. You know what? This with this, man. I don't know. I just he ain't about to say, man. I don't know.
Shout out to bro though. That's my nigga, man. It's all love, but you gotta be able to, yeah.
Yeah, hold on, but
oh my God!
Try anybody out.
I fucking forgot about the whole Vaughn thing too. He got into it with Vaughn. Oh my God!
He don't always fight them.
Yeah, that's an ongoing.
As soon as the show's over, Ron jumped in. Z, I told you, some niggas only belong on Twitch.
He went over the edge. When Vaughn said that one. He went completely over the edge on that one now. That right there,
that might be why he's pissed.
Look here, if Jaffe, all I gotta say is this:
he pissed that Z muted him. He pissed that Z muted him to to kind of get things back.
Look here, I'll say this, Jay. If Jaffe lit the fuse, Von's the one that got dang agitated the damn nest afterwards.
Yeah. hey, as funny as that shit was, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy as hell. What
that was a wild.
I ain't gonna lie, I was caught off guard. You know how we do. We gonna roast the motherfucker when they come to the show, but we kind of wind up to that. Like we get all the questions and shit out the way. We get all that shit, then we roast his ass like afterwards. That shit came in as soon as he came in here. See, you let this white man on the show. He pulled a poster.
Shit.
Man. Wait. This gonna be a short show. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Hold on. Yeah. Man, we better get part 2.
Hold on. Let me see something.
Hold
on. Let me say something. Hey, brother man. Brother man. Hold on, y'all. Brother man. All I said is I didn't feel good. You taking it someplace else. See, I was over there because I didn't feel like doing the show the big money way. we weren't doing no show over there. I'm talking about the message you said.
Oh, well, that's
I was over there just talking.
We can talk about that off there, though. We on there. We can talk about that off there. Respectfully.
But I'm still okay. I told you I love y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
No, his head hurt. You want to stay your whole ass head down, nigga? You here now? You whole ass nigga.
Hey, you gotta rest up. He's gotta heal up. See, come on.
Oh man, it's all love, big money. It's all love, big money.
Let him get his power.
No, hold on.
He's gotta regenerate.
No.
Ain't no love. I caught that nigga selling his food stamps. He ain't want to sell me now.
Man, you didn't let him speak his truth. Z, damn.
He on medication, y'all.
He was about to explain the whole situation to you. You was about to get the real big money. You didn't let him speak his truth.
Shout out to bro, man. You gonna be all right, man. But hold on. Finish out anybody else.
Road Games. Shout out to Road Games. Fleischer's back.
We about to get hella ratings today.
King Deuce. Forest Emeralds here. That's almost everyone. Stony.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just
Otaku Shaku is back.
Listen, if I tagged you guys on Twitter, you'd be so kind to retweet it. Hold on, but I can take me. I better see you guys. Hold on. I got it. As you guys come in. I got it. Oh, it's Ojo Rich, Lisa Smith, Mario Heatfield, Bozino Klaus, Kitty Marks, Be More Careful, Gorilla One, Ovio Driz, Lisa Smith again, Skinny Marks, Ghetto God, Mario Heat, got you again, Short G, Skilashi, I Make Babies, Diamond Mike J, King Reba, Ghostface Killer, Blaze, Spider Drew, Nick, we got here, Ojo Rich, got you again, Chris Green, Curse Kane, got you, hold up, we got here, Fledge Rob, what's up, my brother? Ronan Gaze. He said the whole show went less. King Deuce, absolutely. Forrest Emerald, Sag, shout out to you. Got you, Flesh. Stony, my brother, Stony. Otaku Shako, got you, brother, got you. Charge twice. We got here, Nick 7537, shout out to you. Flesh Rob, we got anybody else? King Deuce. Granddaddy, I guess Perp. Yeah, shout out to Granddaddy Perp, shout out to you. We got here, Blaze, Elysia Core. Big Money gave me PTSD. That was Poster versus Crap game all over again. Absolutely. Big Money, wow, man. Put that fuck on the leash for good. Oh, man. We got Jack Knife in here. East 1983 Harlem. Shout out to you. Mr. Link, we got you. Draft Snakes, Mass Produce. I think everybody that I see. But as I call
don't forget Manfred Whipplebottoms, the fourth.
Shout out to him. The very beautiful Bernard Harrington. We got here Deion Freeman. I got you. Elysium Core. Like I said, as you guys come in here, walk through the doors, we start getting these lights up, man. I mean, they put part of back on the algorithm. Slap the like button. It helps us up more than you know. You know what I mean? Bernadette Blaze, Blaze RV, shout out to you. I think I got everybody that I've seen thus far. I got everybody that I've seen thus far. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me refresh my screen. But like I said, as you guys walk through the door, be so kind. So you take your coat off in here. Slap the like button. You know what I mean? Slap the like button. You know what I mean? We get about 130 niggas in. We only get about 48 likes, man. 50 likes. Come on, man. Slap these like button. We get the show, get this shit cracking. You know what I mean? We got a little funny here today. Mass producer. Because you see the topics in here. Bloomberg claims that the PlayStation 6 will be pushed back internally. They're delaying it for pricing, RAM, whatever the case may be. They say in the 2029. The Steam machine has been delayed. And big money attacks David Jaffe. My God. Know what I mean? We got Soul Rich. What's up? What's up, Smirk? I might be getting back in the studio, Smirk. We had to work. That's my producer right there, Smirk. Yeah. James Wayne, what up, baby? But anyway, as you guys come in here, you'll be so kind again. Slap the like button, and we're gonna have some fun in here today. Jerome, what you want to talk about here first?
Man, let's go. Shit, we already on it. Let's go ahead and finish with Big Money.
Okay. So this is what happened, right? You know what I mean? You know how we do. We got to tell you right here, man. So he reached out. We did the first show. We did the first show a couple of days ago, right? About David Jaffe. You know what I mean? David Jaffe. Let me get this one bill right for you, bro. Z, PlayStation 2-0 so far this year. Yeah, they 2-0, bitch. You right. You said it right, nigga. First masterpiece is Cold Violent. A game got 46. You meant to say 0-2, you moron, not 2-0. He said this year, the first masterpiece is Cold Violent. It said the game got a 46 out of 100. And the second is that 2D God of War game, having a 61. But Xbox is bad. Real feel, right? Yo, Xbox is bad. But listen, I will still take my fucking, say Ghost, God of War, Sons of Sparta got their red for any day. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? Real nigga to a fuck nigga. Okay. No, like I said, slap the like button, you hoe ass nigga. So we did the first show. I didn't see like you would like to come on. So he had about 20 minutes. So if you notice during the show or whatever, that's oh cool. Shut up 20 minutes. Like I said, I don't be on Twitter like that, so I didn't even know you reached out to me. He posted the chat. I didn't see his message, right? So yeah, so he had about 20 minutes. It's all he had was 20 minutes. Now normally when I do my interviews and shows like that, I normally just I have another room. I have the Best Damn Podcast Discord, or I got another BGST Discord. I usually do them over there, you know what I mean? Because two things happen. When you get guests here, niggas clout chasing me, though. You can see niggas, you get niggas that come in the Discord. They ain't been in the Discord 55 years trying to help on the mic, you know what I mean?
Thank you. That's my biggest issue.
Then you get other motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Just not knowing, like, I should do a better job at teaming you niggas how to properly podcast without all the goddamn screaming and shit, you know what I mean? Just hope sometimes you niggas will figure it out, but neither here there, right?
Never figure it out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? How, like, because I always thought like a podcast should be like, well, even like one thing, let's do BGST, a short thing here. I was very organic in chemistry. I go, you go, and niggas in and out, and it worked flawlessly. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if niggas Mike's back here, they'll get it. Some niggas are coming, hear somebody talking straight across them. If I'm saying, hey, I'm telling her I gotta get the bills, niggas keep talking. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to, and all that. So I'm just start booting niggas and put these here. But anyway, Jaffe, I sent him the link to come in here. Because you're right, he's never been part of this Discord. He was another one where I do the shows. Actually, me and him had a show together too. So you know, he didn't have the link to it. So I sent him the link. Again, so he had about 20 minutes. Cool. Now he got up there, so I asked him, more or less the feeling, what he felt wrong with the game. If you go back and listen to the show or whatever, he had a list of things, very professional, of what he had wrong with the game. He stated this, team rating, this, that, and the other, right? Cool. So, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. So, I don't know. Like I said, I got it. I didn't get a chance to answer my question. I had to. I was like, well, at least ask a question of about the game. What do you like about the game? I thought niggas don't at least that much, right? So, bro was like, boom, like the game was team rated. Big Money said, can I cut in right now? I call Cap. Pop the bam. You know what I mean? And so Big Money, so I guess through context clues, I'm pretty sure you know what Cap mean. So Jaffe was looking like, are you going to address what I said? The things I had wrong with the game. You know what I mean? He went on a tangent. You make that terrible ass game, Jones. Like, what the hell going on here? To mind you, when bro, because I thought he was gonna do something tomorrow, so I'm telling niggas like, yo, I need to tell you, J-Lo. I said, we're trying to do something with Jaffe tomorrow. A one-on-one or whatever the case may be, with your schedule looking like, right? What do you just want to do next? I'm telling my grandmother, I'm telling my grandma right now, I got the developer God. You know the game of like God of Water. No, the statue had the Chanel stove, that big one. Right? Oh yeah, that one. That's really nice schedule. I said, yeah, grandma. So anyway, I said, yeah, he's coming up here, right? I got my aunt, everybody looking right. Yeah, I was seeing my phone, and it was like, what's up with your man? Why you crashing out like that? I'm like, hey, yo, my mouth, hey, big buddy. I'm like, my mouth hit the floor. I'm like, what the hell going on here, right? So I'm texting Big Buddy. I'm like, bro, like, calm down. I'm trying to, he's just he a guest here, man, my nigga. He's like, you know what I mean? Bro, it just, yo, now he did call Big Buddy a bitch, but it was after, like, bro, like, after he said that, Jerome, that was a modern day shellacking. That was called amateur journalism. Man. He said, man, you made that horrible. Terrible ass goddamn game. I said, what type of interview was this here, man? It's going away with you. Man, what the hell is this here, man? He said, see, I didn't come here for this shit. I said, oh man. Hey, Jerome. Oh man.
That's the guy heated from second zero.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I mean, I don't know.
So I don't understand what was Cap.
Yeah, like I said, if you go back and listen, all jokes aside.
What was Cap?
Yeah, what he gave a list of things that he didn't like with the game. He said
technical shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So cool. Which I mean, like because if you go back and watch the show, I just made like you see he had a list of things that he's reading from. So I thought everybody could say, all right, cool. Because those back here, I still haven't got a chance to play the game today. I had 2 doctor's appointments back to back. Tomorrow morning I got some shit and drinking myself. I ain't got no doctor's appointment. I had one day too. So fucking I thought you guys would go back and often or ask him. Like I didn't get a chance to answer my question. I see what I'm telling you. It's if he still fuck with your boy, right? I think it might be done out here, Jerome. But man, I was asking them like if they would have called you back. Well, if they would have called you back, what more would you add to the game, or just like what he did. He's always said that he don't like the fact that God of War is not as it should be more violent and more brutal what it once was. Sex scenes, in that direction. That's me just talking to him behind the scenes. He also said that. But he had a list of things, outside. He said, is this his thing the grifting, just to hate on just any other. But again, he had a list of things he didn't, that he didn't like with the game. You know what I mean?
And the teen thing.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. So, we got one bill here. Wait. He said, "What up, my brother? 100. These boys calling in back, boy, and tell them Z, I'm big stepping up from your conversation, speaking cold on previous head doctors got the feds watching. Absolutely, man. You know what I mean? So." But I don't know what's just so what do you guys thought? What do you know what I mean? As far as that, is he just not coming back?
Again, listen, I keep going. Like I listened to what Teddy said and what Big Money felt. But my thing is, when was that ever the plan? Like, who made that plan? We generally got a game plan back here before we go live. We generally know what the fuck is gonna happen. We was all caught off guard, you know what I'm saying, about what happened. Now, if this shit was already planned ahead of time, yes, we would have dogpiled or whatever. I would have held him down. You could have fucking punched him in the face or whatever. But it caught us off guard because before we even introduced the motherfucker, Big Money had already jumped off the top rope and leg dropped him. And then it didn't it shit just went left real quick. And so it was like, okay, what do we do with this? This motherfucker finna lead the show, and we got to scrap this shit. Like, shit really kind of went left. So that's what I'm saying. I'm asking, like, when was it ever discussed that we were gonna,
to tackle?
we were popping shit behind the scene. Yeah, that was never the.
I'm about to say, nigga, that was a classic.
It was a classic show. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Great, but I mean,
he'll never come back here. Like we lost him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
it was disrespectful. Okay, we on PR team. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it was disrespectful. Yeah.
No. Here's the thing, right?
No, it's just the facts, Mello. It's not like
I was fucking around.
Don't get me wrong. It's my brother emotion, Big Money, because I'm emotion dude, and they do. So I give him time to cool out. You know what I mean? I wasn't, like I said, I'm not mad. I was a little embarrassed though. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, hold on, because I didn't know. I was about
to say, how do you feel about it? I thought you was ready for the foolery and fuckery, but it being a guest, how do you feel about it?
No, it's because there's time for that and there's time and place for that. When we do what we do with each other is what we do with each other. If you look at any interviews that I've ever done or anything like that, I say I put the corporate votes on. You know what I mean? I'm back. With the white pig.
You put the suit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So at the end, because I know that other people should see other publications, whether it's Kotaku or Bloomberg or somebody you can take. You know what I mean? Like you did before. Take. I think it's a good light on all of us. Take the clip and and share. You know how it goes. You know what I mean? And now So as far as because it is, like I said, a hot topic. It's still covered in magazines. So now you get to see his voice. So I just thought at the end of the day, like I said in the day, I was like, oh man, bro was like, he said, what do you say to Z? I got the message. Like, you got the message, nigga. Shut the hell up, nigga. Stop. You're ruining it for me, man.
Stand down and stand back, nigga.
I said, I'm going to roll like mute. I'm like, is he seeing me right now? Like, yo, calm down. I'm trying to get this nigga back. What the hell going on here, man?
Hey, bro, in Big Money defense, though, you motherfuckers let him out the stray, though.
No, that was never out the stray. What are you talking about?
How?
Yeah,
I'm not talking about you.
He was led astray.
I'm talking about these two individuals.
He was led astray.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you how. Hold on, calm down. This ain't no attack on me, nigga. Damn. When he took the phone call or whatever he was doing, and J-Dub came through like, you know what? Hey, tag me in.
Yeah, but
he should have he should have stand down at that point. Him in.
Yeah,
he should have let him tag in. That's what
nobody. Did nobody? Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like I said,
that was to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? That was
it would have been a way to de-escalate the situation. It would have been a way
away from what was going on. Yeah,
exactly.
It would have been a way to deter what was going on.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah. Here's the thing. You can beat Jaffe's legs in, but it's a way to do it's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're doing this for entertainment, but at the same time, it is respect because we don't hate Jaffe. Like he ain't never did that to us, right?
I don't even know the nigga that hate him.
But that's what I'm saying. But like, not saying that Big Money did, but it's like the whole situation just kind of came across like fucked up. Like we weren't there yet. I just let's warm up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we would have got all the audio and everything that we want to for the show, and then at the end we would have asked him about Join the Death and does he still have it and do he think he watched? You know, we hit him with the ambush journalism. Yeah, you don't go with your heavy hitters up front because then they'll just leave. And then
that's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. You niggas.
Don't let that with your headache, nigga.
You niggas. Hold on. I don't feel good. I don't feel good right now. But you niggas need to stop. Man, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this and I'm leaving because I said I'm not feeling good. I can't do this.
Medication, y'all.
You niggas is lying. No good ass niggas. Now, if you gonna sit up here and say now, first of all, let me because I got to read motherfuckers off. Heath, I can't believe you. Heath. So I'm not gonna say nothing. I can't believe you, Heath. I can't. That's all I'm gonna say.
Go back and listen to the show, guys. That's all I gotta say.
Hold on. Let me finish because I'm not really not feeling good. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Before, when we was in the show, we were doing our show. He came in unexpected, and we were talking shit. Me and my boy J-Dub was right there with me. And J-Dub turned into a Minnie Mouse on me. Don't tell me about some shit y'all talking about. That wasn't, the show wasn't a part. What are y'all talking about? That's what Pastor said. Do y'all remember what Pastor said, my nigga? Pastor said, let me see y'all do like that and have the same energy when I didn't disrespect that nigga. I didn't disrespect Mr. Jaffe. So y'all need to stop this shit. Y'all up here talking about some, man, where he come from? That wasn't the script. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, J-Dub? That's when you said, tag me in, Big Money. I got him. And I understand you probably want to get tagged in so you can calm down the situation. I get it. But don't tell me that wasn't the script. I stayed on script. I applied pressure to Mr. Jaffe. Now you motherfuckers in here talking like that wasn't the thing. That's the whole thing. And everybody in here, I ain't gonna say everybody, but when Pastor said that, everybody with one voice said, nigga, bring him in here. We gonna do what we do. Now all of a sudden that ain't the fucking plan. How dare y'all? Come on, man. If you gonna do it right. Don't do me like that, my nigga. Don't do me like that. That was the script before he came in here.
Oh, man. Hold on.
The fuck? You niggas got me fucked up right now, bruh. Real fucking talk, bruh. Y'all got me fucked. Don't do that to me, man. And act like I just came out of nowhere with that. Now, you can say I was loud. You can say, come on, Z, I'm almost done. You can say I was loud. You can say I was disrespectful. You can say all that, but I stayed on fucking script. I didn't cuss at all I told that man is I called cap and I can call bullshit, bullshitter. That's what I did. But for y'all to sit here and say that wasn't a script, Big Money just jumped off the how dare y'all do that to me? How dare y'all do that to me, bro?
What Pastor said.
Man, Heath, please don't say nothing to me right now, Heath. Please don't. I don't want to argue with you, bro.
I got the bills right here. Hold up. I got some audio here.
Go ahead.
Mr. Link said,
go ahead.
I think Greg and the rap group Zarnock paid the homie to derail the show. Oh, man. He did. The movie said, gotta be like Mello, Cool and Glaze. Good job, Mello. Redhead ass nigga. Right, so anyway, we got some audio right here. So this is how ladies jump shit on screen.
Bro, I ain't finna listen to that bullshit because it's motherfucking bullshit. Y'all ain't gonna. All I'm saying, don't play me. If y'all gonna tell a story. Y'all gonna tell a story, and I know how we do. We make it entertaining. We gonna do, but don't do that. Don't tell me what.
Yeah, I'd rather him.
No, I ain't trying to listen to that motherfucking audio, nigga.
Well, they need to hear it. They'll better understand things.
No, I know the show, but I'm up, bro. I ain't finna listen to that shit over. I looked at the show 19 times, nigga. I'm good.
This God of War, Kratos with his little
let's see
staff.
the narrative.
and he doesn't look powerful. He doesn't look violent. There's no blood. There's no sense of anything that is God of War. And then it turns out that it is a T-rated game, which is weird for God of War. And I don't know if you did, if you did watch that video, the voice acting, not TC Carson, he's great, but everyone else.
My main man. No. You gotta say, my main man. My main man.
Excellent. That was real jive, Robert. I mean, I was like the street, like what be happening? All right.
It is like a little Warner Brothers kids show. There's a part where
young Kratos.
Well, not just him, but there's a part where Calliope, the daughter's like, "Daddy, talking monkeys. That's the gods are silly, Daddy." And he's like, "Do you want me to continue?" And she's like, "Yes, please." And it is like so. I'm sorry. I love. People are saying Jaffe. He's just salty. I loved God of War 2018. I loved God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. I didn't like Ragnarok, but I liked Valhalla. I like a number of the games that I was not involved with. So it's not that. I'm literally telling you specifically that you should demand more of first-party Sony. They've always been better than this. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So I made some videos about it.
Can I say something right quick, Z? Can I say something, please? Let me say something.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jaffe, but I'm calling cap on everything you just said. I'm sorry. I call you jab turkey ass. It's no problem. No problem.
Oh, shit.
I call you jab turkey ass. It's no problem. No problem. I call you jab turkey ass Jaffe, and I say that for a reason.
Jesus.
I say that for a reason because Mr. Jaffe.
I got to hear this insult coming my way. One second.
If you want to go left.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yes. Continue about the Jive Turkey Jaffe. Go.
Yeah. I think you're just resentful.
Oh, man.
This is just me personally. I think you're resentful because you're not a part of God of War anymore. You had a chance to be a part of God of War. Now, don't get me wrong. That could have been the head of the second game. Did you just say, "Hey, this is too much for me. I'm gone"?
Okay,
was that you or that
Sony? Let's address all that. So number one, if you're going to call bullshit on what I said, but you're not going to address anything I've said, let me ask you this: how much have you played in the new game?
I just want to hear you. I want to hear.
I know, but how much have you? What part did you get to in the new game so far? Because it's long. I'm sure you haven't finished it yet. But how far are you in?
No. I'm about 4 hours in. I'm about 4 hours in.
So are you telling me that my points are not valid?
No, I don't think they're valid at all. I think they put out a $30 game.
Voice acting is not. You think the voice acting works and it's not kiddie and it can and all that shit?
Yeah, I think. Listen, it's some things in that game that could be.
We can talk about whatever you want.
Okay, are you gonna let me, Mr. Jaffe? Are you gonna? I let you talk that long time. Let me.
I am, but you're confusing me. Is all. I'm sorry. I'm not very bright.
Okay, gaming industry. Am I right?
Since I started my channel, I have to imagine I have. I mean, I've never been told that, but it stands to reason. Yes.
Okay, so when you did Drawn to Death, that terrible ass game.
Oh man,
that was terrible fucking game.
Oh man,
God damn.
Was it Microsoft knocking on? Was it Sony or was it Nintendo knocking on your door? Because it seemed like it was Sony knocking on your door to do that game.
Oh, yo, fuck the carpet, fuck the color. Well, that's what shit was. You made that terrible ass goddamn game. I don't know. I said,
man.
I said, I'm sorry. He said, Z, I didn't come here for that shit. I said, I'm sorry, man. I apologize, man. I don't know what the hell Big Money talking about here. That was the plan. What are you going to attack that nigga, man? The hell going on around here, man? Hey, my man had issues that he had wrong with the game. He didn't come back to say, all right, I like the voice acting. And then came back and was like, hey, man, you made that terrible ass goddamn game. What am I knocking on your door? It was just a YouTuber. I said, what the hell going on? I said, what the fuck is going on here, man? That nigga said, they know
he almost made Jaffe call.
Yo, he said, nobody knocking on your door.
Out said because Pastor said that. I'm like, why would you? This is Pastor.
No, so what? He don't do what we do and attack the man.
Listen. Maybe we did put that battery. Maybe we subconsciously did put that battery in his back to go attack Jaffe. You know, cause before the show, because like he said, before the show, we was live. We was all talking shit about him. But then, you know what I'm saying? But you saw him in the chat and gave him an invite.
Yeah.
But I ain't think, like, you know how we do. We talk about a nigga behind their back.
Go left.
But when they we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't think it was going to go that way.
Yeah,
Think about it. Think about it. We was going to ask him about drawing the debt. I was going to ask him. That's why I want to get tagged in.
Yeah.
We said that.
Yeah.
But I ain't want to, like there's a way to do it. You gotta use your ambush journalism in a way where you don't run a motherfucker.
Here's the thing: he wasn't here to talk about Jordan. He's here to talk about Ghost Sons of Sparta.
I know.
And he's already been through that.
J-Dub said put the tip in first.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Yeah. You gotta put the tip in first before you just shove it all in. You know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. And then when they got to
is trash, man. What the?
Hey, then listen back to it when he said jive ass.
Yeah, jive ass turkey.
I think that was the end of the show right there. That was the end of it right there. Anything past that point, Jaffe was gonna be like,
I'm gonna tell you something, right? But I don't, Big Money, I love you to death, bro, but you crazy as hell, bro. Like, hey, my nigga, my man gave you a list of absolutes. What he felt wrong with the game. He said, today I called Cap. I called Cap. I called you jive ass. He said, what am I knocking on your door to get you no job? But Sony did. You could have been a part of great. What the hell?
You been a part of greatness.
Hey, yo. I don't know what bro talking about here, my nigga. I've never conducted an interview like that before. I mean, I'm not here to argue.
Hey, you could have been a part of greatness as well, bro.
Yeah, he said you. He said you. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, man.
Hey, Z, I ain't gonna lie. It's your fault. It's your fault. And I'm gonna tell you why it's your fault.
Again?
It's always Z fault. It's your fault. Because anytime we do an interview, we go on the other channel where nobody else can come in. I'll get the chat and and shit like that. And then you can ask the questions and we'll do it back and forth. Now you made an interview public where everybody in the back and like Vaughn saying, everybody in the back don't need to be on Prime.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's my line of thinking. Right, I was like, because shut up. We've been rocking. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the lights up here. We've been rocking and rolling, getting shit out the mud, hey, fine, fuck it, we grind together, we shine together. I just thought motherfuckers knew how you said enough decent. We got a guest here, on the strength of me. We got a guest coming, man.
That's your fault. You know, half the nigga in the back got a couple of spoons. That's your fault.
Yeah, Big Money crazy as hell, bro.
Z put that battery in that man back.
We ain't wrapped too tight. That's your fault.
Hey, Big Money, talking about attack. Hey, Big Money, he's talking about man, attack. Big Money, you talking to this man? I got it. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? I love my brother. He's crazy as hell, yo. That nigga crazy. I ain't coming. I'm gonna be around. You gonna tell me I ain't gonna be around for a few weeks, but I ain't feeling good, man. What the hell you talking about here, nigga?
He said he been eating pork, man. He got a headache.
Hey, man. That nigga nuts, man.
Hey, they ain't going well when company come over. You supposed to put the chain on the dog and put him in the back.
Man, this nigga crazy,
yo. Oh, damn. Wait a minute, nigga.
That nigga nuts, yo. Hey, yo, listen. I'm texting Big Money. Yo, chill, fall back. If anything, if he turn up, let him get the dub. I need his audio, first of all. I got to do some bigger play involved here, man. And so I got the text. Well, calm down, nigga. I had to mute your ass. Like, yo, what the hell you got this, so? Like, nigga, you wilding right now, man.
He said, I hear you, but I ain't finna stop anyway.
I ain't finna let go this opportunity.
I only had the man for 20 minutes, my nigga. Hashtag one goddamn.
It's gonna be your last 20 minutes with him.
That he only can talk. If two niggas conversing, I see what a bunch of niggas talking. Like, bro, you gotta that's not how you gotta let motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, then a little long with it. Like, I gotta man. Yo, he said, and I'm boss said, facts. See, that went real quick. Fuck nigga, Big Money, you a little crazy, my boy, Big Money. Diddle said you got a loose screw. You couldn't on another level, bro. Yeah, bro.
No. I was talking. I said we all got loose screws. I said half the niggas back here got lose screws just by nature anyway. You know how we do when we back here. We fight, we cuss, we run each other through the ring, we talk about each other. That's just what we do.
He told me some pastor said, "You go deal with Jaffe." Yeah, that's just a joke. That mean literally go out there and attack the goddamn man.
Yeah, nigga, you know you can't listen to pastor. What the fuck? When do you ever listen to pastor?
Why would you take pastor's challenge up for like a challenge? Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm like, no, we ain't no issue with it, man. Like, it's just. I love my bro, man. My bro, I don't know, man. Like, when I'm looking at myself, like, you hear yourself?
We ain't had no decorum. We ain't had no decorum.
He ain't disrespected, man. What the hell you talking about here, Big Money?
Come back, Big Money. Come back.
You hear yourself? You just a fucking. He said, look. He said, you just a fucking YouTuber.
Well, I hope you get better.
What the hell you talking? Oh man.
Yeah, that's just wild.
What he say? See,
no, he said no disrespect. No, he said he also said no disrespect. Yo, no disrespect. But you just a fucking YouTuber. You could be a part of greatness. Like what the fuck? Oh man, this shit. Hey yo, my phone. I was screenshot now. I always say like, why your man crashing out like that? What's wrong with him? He drunk. Like, yo, what the fuck going on in here, man? Hey, Big Money, ask you one question, right? What he didn't like? Well, he gave you a list of, you know what I mean, what he didn't like about the game.
Why he didn't like, right?
Yeah. So when David Jaffe like, you confusing me. I'm like, where you going? Like, you know, Big Money on this long thesis. Like you're in the dressing room. He so said, "Oh, you don't agree? You think the voice acting is this, that, the other?" He went back to because he had. Like I said, watch the show. You just look at he's reading from his notes of what he had. You know what I mean? So I see he had 20. They said, all you had was like 20 minutes. Just slide through right quick. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Then it wasn't gonna be no long. Then that shit just went well. Like, what the hell going on here, man?
Yeah, I about to say I don't think Big Money read the room on that situation because, and like I was trying to say. He went to an aspect of he was technically reading the shit. He was breaking it down like film for film details of why he had a disdain for it or whatever issues he had with the game. And instead of Big Money pivoting off of the content that he gave him, yeah, he went straight to the gusto.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. It was less about him attacking Jaffe. It was more so about we got a show. I know how we do the show, right? No. we got a show. Let's get the interview shit out the way first, and then on the way out the door, we can kick him in his ass if you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because he, like Z said, there was only 20 minutes, so you got him for 20 minutes. If you attack him up front, we ain't gonna get to the 20 minutes, right? But if we get all the questions and shit out the door, because we could have asked him about the PS5.
Exactly.
We could have asked him about all.
You could have asked that nigga, well, how long was the PS2 in development? They always got that questions to ask the nigga. Why don't you attack the man? He didn't like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what you talking about?
And that's the other thing. Jaffe was confused because he wanted to know why he said cap. He was like, what did I say that was cap? Because there wasn't. It was just technical shit.
Because the premise going into it is that everything is a sham that he says against PlayStation because he used to be.
Well. You know why he said cap? If the motherfucking man would have let me finish speaking, he would have knew. Shut the fuck up, Heath, because you pissing me the fuck off, bruh. He didn't let me fucking speak. He would have heard what the fuck I was talking about, bruh. He would have heard what I was talking about, Heath, if he let me speak. Do y'all remember? Because you motherfuckers' memories is fucked up.
Shit.
Do you remember the part when I kept saying, Mr. Jaffe, can I finish? Mr. Jaffe, can I finish? Do you remember that? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't bend the knee to no motherfucking body. I don't bend the knee to no motherfucking body.
Okay,
you motherfuckers, what it is, y'all see money and y'all motherfuckers bend the knee. Fuck the money, nigga. We the money. Any motherfucker that come in here, fuck them. We them. Let me give you motherfuckers some history on something, right?
Oh man,
y'all know who Thrash is, right? I told little brother go check this video out. Same thing, the exact same thing happened when Sick said the same shit I was saying. When Jaffe hear shit that he don't like, he get upset. But did Thrash cut Sick mic off? No, he fucking didn't. He stood by his man.
What?
He stood by it. He didn't give a fuck about that fucking money. Can I finish? Can I finish?
It's an interview.
Let me finish. All I'm asking, can I finish? Y'all doing all this talking. See, that's the thing. I can't never defend myself. I can never defend myself. Now, listen, I'm going to let you go ahead and say all I'm asking when I talk. Can I finish? Go ahead, Z.
Yeah, because I think this show is not real. The man came in and asked questions about Ghost of Sparta. You went over and called me. You told me you were just a fucking YouTuber. And that his game, Joe and the Trent, was a horrible ass game. Big Money, I don't. When you're right, you're right. You're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not even bugging, but you would attack the man. The man ain't coming for that. What? That wasn't that. My man said he had 20 minutes to come on air right quick to answer me a few questions. Like, cool. I'm gonna sit, because I want to do the interview. It was an interview. It wasn't. Not a couple of berating man. With
Okay, now Z, what I'm saying, when you get done, can I say it without any interruptions? No, none of that. Can I do that?
Niggas talk like you can talk freely. You converse, but that's what it is. I'm not gonna lie. Big Money. I just played it. Yeah,
Okay, but what I'm saying is, when you talk, all I'm asking is, can I finish with not get interrupted? Because when somebody's trying to talk and somebody's saying in the background, it's gibberish. I can't understand you. All I listen to what you say. Can you listen to me?
I heard you.
That's all I'm asking. That's all every time.
Go.
Okay, listen, bro. Once again, like I said, when I was telling the story, when I got interrupted, I was telling the story about the same thing happened. Jaffe was over there at Thrash and said, "Do you think Thrash cut what's the name's mic off?" No, he didn't. He stood by his nigga. He didn't give a fuck with Jaffe. Jaffe said the same thing. I've been doing games for 20 years. You go make a game. You know what? See, I don't give a fuck who you are. Nigga, you on our platform, my nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. And Thrash did the same motherfucking thing. He stood by his motherfucking nigga, bruh. And it was an interview. You think those niggas gave a fuck of who Jaffe was? Go look at that motherfucking interview. And I stood right next to Sick. I called Sick right after I say Sick. Good thing, my dude. You know what he told Jaffe? Motherfucker, you ain't gonna stop me from saying nothing. You ain't gonna stop me from saying nothing. You can have your views, I can have my views, but you ain't gonna just snap on me, my motherfucking dude, and I'm not gonna say nothing back. The same time, Jaffe, the whole video, he go, Thrash, can I say something? Thrash ain't saying nothing, because Thrash let two grown men go at it, but I got muted. That was my thing. Let me do my motherfucking thing. Now we can hash everything after the show, but I don't give a fuck about we the money, man. That's that same shit I was telling J-Dub about the Kanye West shit. Kanye get his own fucking money. We don't have to rely on guesses to get us money. Yes, I would love for guests to come to the show and shit like that, but I'm saying he came unexpected. I get it, but I was keeping the same energy. I didn't go and just say, man, you bitch ass nigga, fuck you, you hoe ass nigga. All I was doing was being me. I called Cap on that shit because I don't believe nothing he's saying. That's why I call Cap. I don't believe it. That's my thing. If I want to believe that, let me believe that. That's why I'm listening. He's talking about, what do you mean? It's no Cap. Where's Cap? Shut the fuck up, Heath. Like you pissing me off, bro. I fuck with you, Heath, and you keep stabbing me in the fucking back, bro. Stop doing that shit to me, bro.
Hey, Big Money though.
Capped, I have your back 100%, but nothing he said.
No, I don't know what I'm saying is he like when something happens, he listen, when something happens, I'm not listen, when I'm gonna keep it real with you. And see, I don't like doing this because we like me and bro don't talk like that. When I didn't put that towards you, I was putting that towards Z. That's who I was putting for. Hold on, Z. Let me finish. Okay, I was putting that to her. I wasn't saying it. What I'm saying is, every time something happened, Heath, and then if something happened on the show and I leave, I'll look at the show. I see you saying crazy shit about. I'm like, damn, Heath, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, my nigga, really?
Okay.
That's how I'll be feeling.
Explain to me what he said with fucking Cap. And I'll say I'm wrong right now. But nothing that guy said was
listen.
cap.
Did you hear the part? Did you hear the part when I told you there's no fucking way in the world that man threw away that great career to be on YouTube, bruh? That's fucking cap, bruh. He have been given chance after. Let me finish. Let me shit. Let me finish, Heath. You're not gonna understand until you let me finish. All that shit he was talking about was bullshit to me. It was bullshit. When I see bullshit and hear bullshit, I'm going to call cap. That was cap. All that bullshit he was telling us about the game. Listen, bruh, every God of War game that came out, he kept hating on it. That's all he did. Every God of War game, he kept. You said it your fucking self.
Yes.
You said it yourself.
What did he say that was cap when before you freaked out?
When he gave
money. Listen to me real quick. All he said was the teen rating and the technical shit.
Yeah.
That's all he said. And you jumped on him.
Listen. That's what I'm saying. That's cap. He's lying. That's what I'm telling you. He's lying. He's making that to me, even if I'm wrong or right. Heath,
bro, you're not answering the question. Hold on, bro. You're not answering the question like how Jaffe asked you. What did he say was cap? You did not answer that question. You just went on a blizzard and went, bro.
And attacked the man.
That's
listen to me. Listen.
That's what confused Jaffe because all he said was the technical shit and that. Okay,
listen, bruh, listen. When he said that, and you said I went on a belligerent blank. He didn't give me a chance to finish anything. He kept cutting me off. How can you? That's why I keep saying, how can you have a conversation? Because if you remember, he said I can have a civil conversation. He kept interrupting. How many times have y'all heard? Go back and listen, because you motherfuckers is having.
I did go back and listen, Big Money. Hold on. Hold on, Big Money.
Hold on, nigga. You said what you said. Let me talk. Let me say what I'm gonna say, my nigga.
No, you're capping, bro. You're capping.
Look. You see this shit? He said it's cap. He said what I'm saying is cap.
As soon as somebody else say something, you want to talk over them, bro. You'll be fucking.
What the fuck, nigga? You let two people talk. If you go, listen, okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you talk, nigga, and then don't interrupt me. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. When you say something, all I'm asking, when we have a conversation, my nigga, say whatever you want to say. I'm not gonna say nothing. When I say something, don't say nothing when I'm saying. Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
No, listen, I'm the one who listen. I'm Young City, bro. I listened to the whole thing, right? Bro, when Jaffe was answering questions, you cut him off to ask him another question. And then when he tried to answer another question in the middle of you talking, you're cutting me off. You're cutting me off. And then when you asked him another question, he started explaining that question. You cut him off again.
But
I listened to the whole show, bro. You're not gonna tell somebody go watch the show, and then when they watch the show and tell you what you did, that's not what happened.
I just want to
let me know when you're done.
Okay, well, hold on.
No, hold on. But
go ahead, Z. Go ahead. I never got to go either, but I'm just saying, Big Money. The man he gave. So what do you say, cap? So I'm gonna say this again. That's when you say confused. He gave a list of what he didn't like with the game, right? Whatever. He didn't like the hairstyle, whatever, right? Your rebuttal to that, you said, I'll call Cap, I'll call you Job as David Turkey, whatever the case may be. Then he said, hold on, wait, you confusing me, you're losing me. So you say, what you think about the voice acting? Then you said, I think they give you a $30 game and move out the band, all right? And to either answer your effect to my thrash, let him talk, respect. I text you like several times, like, oh, turn it down. I'm not, this is an interview about not with thrashing him. I mean, it wasn't about what he did with John and Death. It was about the game, and he gave you his opinions of what the flaws, the technical flaws aspect, and what he thought about the game. Your thing was never about that.
Okay, let me know when you're done so I can get Young City. Let me know when you're done so I can get Young City.
So that's what shit went left into. I'm saying, I mean, like, hold on, get some bills right here. Like, oh man, buddy, let me see. We got Mike, I can't believe you low down fuck nigga switched up on Big Wing like this. Y'all left my brother out there holding a smoking gun and ran out the back door.
That's how it goes, Big Money. I mean, Iron Mike. That's how.
So we got another bill here. T-Easy said, "Big Money, shut up. You shut up, my big Jaffe voice. You go create something with your dumb ass. See, you need new talent, man. Big money out here bugging. We got another one here. SoCal said, man, this fucking nigga old and angry. Let him on his contract.
That's funny.
Bugging. He said, this nigga old and angry. Like, hold on here. Like, I don't know. Like, and the fact is, bro, trying to make us a right situation. Wait, hold on here.
Is it anymore? No, is it?
Yeah, man. Am I bugging? What you talking about right here, Big Money? No, you were saying, man.
Hold on. Gee, are there any more
you ain't
bills?
nothing but a YouTuber. Of course, like, you insulted, man. Like, come on here, man. I ain't know. What type of interview
Can
was
y'all
that?
hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear your whole ass.
Can y'all hear me?
Wait, hey, Jerome, what type of interview was that, man? We have to ask you a question. What insults? What you talking about here? I only had them like for 20 minutes. Like this shit, wow, man. Like, whoa. What's the question? All I hear is a bunch of insults. I called Cat. You could have been a part of greatness. I said, what the hell's going on here, man? like, wait, what the fuck am I saying, man? Like, this nigga bro nuts, man. Hey, yo, hey, Jerome, get him, man. Hey, y'all set the light button, yo. Like, what was the question in all that? He said you could have been a part of greatness.
Let me finish.
Hey, yo, that's motherfucking crazy, man. Like, he's like, we'll go thrash setback. I don't want thrash over there doing. What are you talking about, man? I ain't know.
Can I finish what I was saying? 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 Okay, I'm gonna get to you. Let me go to Young City because we jump from back and forth, just like it goes in the show. Young City, let me tell you something, young nigga. Okay. Let me tell you something, goofy ass little young nigga, my nigga. Okay. You didn't listen to the show.
We gonna say that right now.
I didn't say anything when you was talking. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Young City?
But you ain't gonna call me a goofy young nigga, and I'm gonna say my age. I'm 36 years old, bro. So say
okay, but still, I didn't say nothing. You said whatever you wanted to say. I didn't interrupt you not one time. I did not interrupt you not one time. You telling me you 36, that don't mean nothing. But that doesn't mean nothing. What we're having is we're trying to establish a conversation with each other. Before you started, I said to you, Young City, go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk and you say whatever you want to say. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna say anything. You know what you say? You said, okay. Then you proceeded to talk. I'll let you talk. Z jumped in. He said what he said. And I said, okay, Z, let me know when you're done so I can say something to Young City. As no longer than 5 seconds I start talking, guess who started talking right after me? Young City. Now, I'm going to say again, if you need to say something, I'm going to let you talk, but let me talk afterward. Go ahead, Young City.
Go ahead, bro. Sis, don't throw no insults and then try to act like you.
That ain't no insult. Me saying you young. Come on. We do this shit all day. See, that's what I'm saying. But we can sit up here and say we act goofy. We do all this shit. Then motherfuckers get sensitive. What are you getting sensitive for?
No, go ahead. Go to
Come
Big
on,
Money.
Young City. Goddamn, bro. You getting sensitive on me now?
No, listen, Big Money. Get to your point, bro. Don't take 5-10 minutes getting to your point. Get to your point,
I ain't trying to hear this shit. All I'm asking you to shut the fuck up while I'm talking. So if that me telling you to shut the fuck up insult you, I'm sorry. But anyway, like I was saying, Young City, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, my nigga. Dude kept interrupting me doing the whole fucking thing. That's the thing. If you don't interrupt nobody, you will understand the conversation better because it's gonna be nothing but jitterish. And then when my mic get cut off, what the fuck can I say? Do you remember the time when I came back in and Jaffe said he was still listening to the show? Jaffe was like, oh, he talking shit while I'm gone. Jaffe didn't know. Nobody knew my mic was cut. So that would let you know Jaffe wanted to keep talking to me, but he didn't know my mic was cut off. Goof ass nigga. You didn't know that either. My mic was cut off. Maybe you would have heard. Oh my God. Go ahead, Z.
Hello.
Quiet now.
Go ahead, Z. Go ahead, Z. Because I can't. Motherfuckers kill me how they would say, they would sit up there. You would literally explain to a motherfucker, hey, bro, I'm going to let you talk. I'm going to let you say what you want to say. Just when I talk, let me say, but motherfuckers can't help themselves. But see, then they'll come off talking about big money. You kept cutting him off and doing this. You literally doing the same thing you said I was doing. This shit is crazy.
That was a cutoff. I didn't know saying was a cutoff, my nigga.
Listen, brother.
Like, damn,
brother,
bro.
I don't know if you
now,
know. I don't know if you're 36
years
years old. If you're 36 years old and you don't know how to have a conversation. Okay, let me ask you this. If you in front of the white man, you at your job and your boss trying to say, are you gonna keep on talking about some
let's say this. Let's say this. If you're doing a professional interview, if you gonna keep acting like a fucking monkey,
what the fuck are you talking about? You sounded
if you're
dumb
doing a
as fuck
professional
right
interview,
now, my
if you gonna
nigga.
act like a fucking
Stop saying
monkey,
fucking in the shit, my
exactly,
nigga.
nigga.
If I'm gonna let
Like,
you
you're not
talk,
gonna
if
keep
you
on
want to
trying to
say
punch
something,
down.
wait till I get done.
Fucking way better than
The
me,
fuck
nigga.
is wrong
And that's
with
why
you?
why Jaffe thought the way he
How
did.
the fuck is you 36 years old and you
Like,
don't
what the fuck
understand
this
that?
nigga talking about?
Now you getting into your fucking feelings because
No,
I'm
nigga,
cussing at you.
listen, nigga. You're not gonna keep on throwing these petty
You want me to
insults
listen?
and think niggas ain't gonna
Listen,
say something to you, nigga.
Young City, listen to
What
what
you
you just
talking
did.
about? Is you gonna have a professional interview and act like a fucking
Young
monkey,
City,
nigga?
listen, you dumbass nigga. Listen to what you just said. You want me to listen to you. You want me to listen to you,
I've
Young
been
City.
listening to you for the longest. Then I
Okay,
say,
but goddamn it,
I say,
when I talk,
you
let
wanna
me
say,
talk, nigga.
niggas gonna
That's
interrupt
all
me.
I have. Fuck, I ask you. The fuck is wrong with you?
Nigga,
If you say something, Young City,
I
Young
said
City.
I say
Listen to
when
me,
you was
Young
talking,
City,
you would say
Young
you interrupted
City,
me, nigga.
Young City. If you talk and I say absolutely nothing, I'll ask the same respect. That's it. If
Bro,
you
I'm gonna
can't
say
stop yourself
when a
from
nigga
saying
say something, bro.
put
I don't
yourself
know what you
on
talking
mute.
about. I never knew that
I know,
saying
see, that's what I'm
was
saying,
an
because you don't
interruption to a
understand what the
nigga
fuck the
conversation.
conversation
I
is.
didn't know a nigga could get easily distracted by a nigga saying,
Bruh, you listen, are you not the one that just got in your feelings talking about I'm 36? Don't talk to me like that. What the fuck?
Bro, I
What are you
said, nigga, don't call me no goofy nigga, because I ain't a goofy nigga.
You goofy.
You got niggas in Chicago. I'm not a fucking
Nigga,
goofy
you
nigga.
goofy.
The fuck is you
Nigga,
talking
you
about?
goofy.
You're a goofy. You listen goofy on fucking
do you
line.
see me
You
getting
listen
mad?
goofy right
Do
now,
you see
nigga.
me getting upset
Like
over
you're a
that?
grown man yelling at somebody talking about a fucking point.
Nigga, you goofy. Do you see me get mad when you call me goofy? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about you calling me goofy.
Nigga,
I don't
you
care about
already
that shit.
yelling and
You getting into your
hyperventilating,
fucking
nigga.
feelings, nigga.
Nobody gonna tell if you mad or not right now because you're
Nigga,
already
get the fuck out of here with that
hyperventilating
goof
and
ass
yelling,
shit,
nigga.
nigga. You
The
a
fuck
goofy
you
ass
talking
nigga.
about?
I said it. You mad because I called you goofy? Grow the fuck up. Talking about I'm 36 years old. Don't talk to me like that. What the fuck? Nigga, this all we do is cuss at each other.
Bro, listen, bro.
Now you getting into
When
your
I'm here, I don't
feelings.
disrespect nobody. I didn't talk to Mello so many times and said shit to Mello. I never called Mello not outside his name, nigga. I don't give a fuck what she talking about. I show respect because I'm a grown ass
you
man,
really
and
think
I
I
give a grown ass
disrespected you?
man respect. So don't. If I tell you not to call me a
Hey,
goofy,
Young
don't call me
City,
a
you
fucking
think a
goofy, nigga.
motherfucker calling you goofy? You think that?
Nigga, like I said, nigga,
You
don't
trying to
call me a
tell me?
fucking
So you
goofy,
trying to
nigga.
tell me you ain't never called a motherfucker nothing in a heated discussion? You ain't never called nobody. You just sat there and act
me
all
and Mello
pretty
go
like
at it, nigga. Me and Mello had heated concessions all the time. I never called him a goofy or outside
concession.
his
What the
name,
fuck
nigga.
is a
The fuck you
concession?
talking about?
What the fuck is a concession?
The fuck is you talking
You
about?
don't
How
even know
you
what the
tell me
fuck
if
you
I had a
saying.
heated concession? Did I call a nigga out his name or call him a goofy? No, nigga.
No, it means
two
heated
different niggas, bro.
conversation, not a heated concession. What the fuck are you talking
Bro,
about?
a
See,
heated
that's what I'm
concession. If
talking
I'm
about.
talking to
You
a nigga
goofy
that I
as
got
hell. You don't even
respect
know how to
for,
talk.
and we get into a heated argument, like I get into heated arguments with all my niggas online, we don't call each other outside their names or goofy. I can have my niggas come in right now. They'll tell you I knew this nigga for 10 plus years. I ain't never called this
If you
nigga a
ain't
goofy.
expect to
Nigga,
get that
the fuck
then,
you talking
nigga.
about? Like I said,
If
nigga,
you don't
I'm not from
expect that,
Chicago.
don't
We
come
don't
in
call
here
each
then,
other
nigga.
goofies,
That's
nigga.
what the fuck I do.
That's what you
Fuck
do.
is you talking
We
about,
two different
nigga?
niggas. We ain't the same niggas, bro. You probably was a slave and I probably was a freeman, nigga.
Go where
Nigga,
your
we ain't the
niggas at.
same type of niggas.
Go where your niggas is at.
The fuck you talking
City,
about?
go where your niggas at. That's all you got to do. Go with your nigga. If you
Nigga,
feel like we
I've been in here
disrespecting you,
plenty of
go
times,
over there
nigga.
then.
I ain't never had a problem with kind of niggas. Only problem I probably had with a real nigga was like King one day when me and
Man, you know what, City?
Motherfucker, I don't have to go nowhere. This is the first time I had a real issue with a nigga because you're a fucking
first of all,
wrong guy
you don't
and I
even know
can't
how
take
to
the
speak.
truth that you was wrong, nigga.
When you talk to a
That's what's
motherfucker
wrong with
and
you
you
old
explaining
niggas.
something,
Y'all
young city,
wrong. Y'all
when
still
you
want to fuck
explaining
because y'all
something, my
still
city,
fucking
my
wrong,
nigga,
nigga.
and you don't
The
even
fuck
know how
wrong
to
with
fucking
y'all, man?
talk, go over there with that shit, bro. Ain't nobody trying to
No,
hear that
you
shit,
go
my
over there
nigga.
with that shit.
If you feel
You
like
fucking
you
up
being
professional money,
disrespected,
nigga. We
go to
can't
the
even see that
niggas
shit.
that you feel like you don't want to feel like getting disrespected by. If you feel like you being disrespected, go with the niggas you
Well,
feel
like
like
I
ain't
told your ass,
disrespecting you.
don't call me a goofy. If another grown
Nah,
man tell
nigga,
you
I
not to
can say
call him
whatever
something,
the
how
fuck
you
I
gonna say,
want to
oh,
say,
well,
nigga.
no,
I
I'm
can
not
say
trying to
whatever
hear
the
that shit.
fuck I want to say.
Exactly, because you an old
I can
stubborn
say
ass
whatever the
nigga, bro.
fuck I want to
Like
say.
I said, nigga, if you was a
Yeah,
grown man,
I
you
can say
respect the
whatever the
grown man
fuck I
wishes,
want.
nigga.
Like
But
I
because you
say,
still in a
I
little,
can
you
say
a grown man, still got a little kid mind, you still in the same place, nigga.
Say, nigga.
All right, I'm back.
Man, get your ass out of here.
Yeah,
You
nigga.
goofy
Yeah,
ass.
nigga, the truth hurts, nigga.
You
Got
sound
your ass on the
goofy
fucking
as
face for
fuck
that shit.
saying that hurt my feelings because you call me goofy.
Oh man, all right,
The fuck is wrong?
All right, we back
Nigga, I
with
told
you,
you not
nigga?
to call
I
me a
done
goofy.
called
I ain't
niggas
said it hurt
plenty of
my
other
feelings. I
things.
said
The
don't
fuck
call
is
me
you
no.
talking about?
And then what I really got mad at is call me young, nigga. I'm not a young nigga. Oh, it wasn't a
Nigga,
goofy
just
part,
send
nigga.
your
Don't call
fucking
me
name,
young,
young.
nigga. I'm 36. That's why I said my age, nigga. You talk to me like a grown ass man. Don't talk to me
name
like
on
I'm a
here, young
teenager,
city?
nigga. The fuck you
What's your
talking
name?
about?
Listen, dumb nigga. Listen. What's your name on here? Ain't your name Young City?
Bro, that's the same name. That's one on my PlayStation I had since I had a
And
PlayStation
so
fucking 3,
what?
nigga.
You dumb nigga. Your
I
name
didn't
is
change
Young
my
City.
fucking name, nigga. That's the same
Oh
name that's
my
on my fucking
God, bro. You
Gmail,
sound
nigga.
dumb as fuck. See, that's what I'm saying. You dumb as fuck, Young City,
No,
bro.
you dumb as
Your
fuck,
fucking
nigga.
name is Young fucking
You dumb as
City.
fuck, nigga. That's why you mad right
You
now that
dumb as
niggas didn't
hell,
come
bro.
with
You
you
dumb as
and
hell.
niggas didn't march with you because your ass was acting retarded, nigga. You mad because you was
Shut
acting
the
retarded
fuck up,
online
nigga. You
and niggas
sound
didn't stand
dumb
by
as
your
fuck,
side, nigga.
Young City. That's why you ain't a part of you dumb nigga. How the fuck you gonna talk about don't call you young and that's in your name? You dumb as fuck. You is dumb as fuck. Don't call me young. Niggas in your
Nigga, you can't address nothing I else said,
Shut
but
your goof
you on the
ass
same
up.
shit like an
Shut up and
old ass
start
nigga.
crying in
Everything
the
else I
corner,
said, you
nigga.
can't
I'm
address that.
36
You
years
still
old.
on the
Don't
same old
call me
shit.
that
You
big
can't
money.
address
I'm
nothing else I
36
said to
years
your ass,
old. Don't
right?
call me that. Man, shut the fuck up and let him
Just
do
like
the
an old
bills,
ass nigga
dumbass.
can't move past the line because you
Let
still
him
want to get
do
on
the
the old
bills,
shit, right?
dumbass.
But everything else I
Let him
said,
do
can
the
you say
bills,
anything about
dumbass.
anything else I said,
Let
nigga?
him do the bills,
Exactly.
dumbass.
All right, come on.
Let him do the bills, dumbass. Go ahead, Zitty.
I'm back. I do my food. Okay, we got
This motherfucker just asked me not to call him young and it's in his fucking name.
Zigzag Gamer
Jesus
said, hold
Christ.
up. Zigzag Gamer, big money, with all due respect, with all disrespect, you act like Jaffe owed you some pussy or something. I'm gonna get a bill here. We got here. Zigzag said, also on the pod is a group discussion. He said, also, big money, no good critique. Also on that pod is a group discourse. There's no need and no time for a one-on-one convo. Young boy Gibbs said, big money showed more ass than Lizzo at the Lakers game. Wrong place, wrong time, fuck nigga. We got no bill here. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Like I said, as you guys come in here, I just got back. I had to downstairs feed Graham, do some shit, up money back. But okay, before we switch topics here, I don't know what the hell. They don't left on the
Dumbass nigga talking about don't call him Young City. Your fucking name is Young City.
Right,
Hey, you still on that shit, man. Hop off my dick, nigga. How about that?
Shut your dumb ass up. Shut your dumb ass
Right,
up.
hop
Bro.
off
You
my
just
dick,
dumb.
nigga.
Where did you come from anyway, Young City? Where did you come from, my nigga? Where you come from, Young City? Where do you come from?
Nigga, I come from Michigan,
Yeah,
nigga.
where you come from? I'm not. See, that's what I mean. How dumb you are.
You said where I come from. Be more specific, nigga. Because I've been in this bitch for almost 3 years, nigga. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Did you come from the chat? Did you come from the chat?
Yes, I came from the chat 3 years ago, nigga.
Okay, that's what I mean, dumbass nigga. That's what I meant. Go ahead, Z.
All right, so all right, well, okay. So anyway, moving right along.
I'm from Michigan.
All right, so we got
Jesus Christ.
So to the Bloomberg has came out and said, I guess from their sources, inside sources, that Sony's looking to push back the PlayStation 6 to maybe 2029 because of costing RAM and everything else that's going on.
Oh, hold on. Let me switch headset. Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
So
wait a minute.
So we're in 2026. That's 3 years from now. That's my God. And that do be the case. That is
2029.
That's too fucking long. My God, I don't like it. And I just
2028 is okay, but
Hey, Z.
2029 is
that's too far.
Z, why you didn't put the why you didn't put the can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Did you hear why you didn't put the Microsoft left the AI stuff alone? They dropped it. You didn't know about that?
No. They're doing their own shit. Big money. They're dropping OpenAI and they're gonna do their own shit.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Drop the OpenAI.
Yeah. They're dropping OpenAI and doing everything.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I know. I don't even know what OpenAI is, but I can tell you for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have to reach out some shit for today.
That's why we have the RAM shortage right now. OpenAI started.
Okay. So anyway, Bloomberg said that they're pushing back. Well, actually, before I get to Sony, they're playing. So anyway, the Steam machine is also being delayed. I guess we all in one thing here. So they took the phone as far as pricing. Now I know we had some conversations early on. Let me just want to go ahead for this. Steph, what else? Steph, cool ass nigga. Steph, what Steph got here? Just get a PC. PlayStation. He said PlayStation 6 is never coming out. Fuck dude. Well, here's the thing though. Man, you say even getting a PC is not even safe right now because that shit looking kind of sketchy. The video not even
price shot on that shit.
Yeah.
It's going to be over $2,000 to get something equal to a PlayStation now. All the price increases.
And
you can't even get a decent GPU under a couple of $1,000. So
yep. And with the RAM prices the way they are, you're not.
To be fair, all this delay shit more favors Sony than anybody. Because they're not worried about people going to PC because it's so expensive to get a PC now. The fucking GPUs, $5,000, $6,000 goddamn dollars, right? So then they ain't worried about Xbox. Them motherfuckers, they cheapest Xbox is $800 right now.
Yeah.
Nintendo talking about raising their prices every goddamn week. Sony is in the best position because they just dropped the Pro. GTA 6 about to come out. Everybody and their mama gonna go get a Pro for that game. Then they got their heavy hitters coming. So they can ride the whole next year out. They can just ride that bitch out for the next couple of years.
Oh hell yeah.
They're in the best position of anybody. They're already the market leader. They already at a fucking 100 million. They're gonna get people from PC automatically this year gonna buy a Pro because they want to play GTA 6 day one and that they want to play it the best way. It ain't, ain't nobody really fucking with Nintendo and Xbox and shit like that, and it ain't coming to PC. So they're in the best position. Now, it's after 2027 and 2028, at some time they're gonna have to launch a PS6. They can't wait too late. I think 2027, 2028, I think around next year, sometime at the end of next year, I think they're gonna make that decision. I think they'll drop it. If not at the end of next year, they'll drop it in 2028. But
they saying 2028.
by then, hold on. By then, they'll already be at 120 million plus systems. They can just pull a switch and just ride that bitch on out into 2028 and then drop that bitch. And hopefully by then, the manufacturing costs, the AI, all that shit will come down where they can drop the console at $500 and not have to drop it at $600, $700, $800, $900. You see what I'm saying? Time is favoring Sony more than anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if the next Xbox drop next year, right? That bitch for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, gonna be $1,000+, right? They already said it's unsubsidized, just like the ROG Ally.
Steam Deck needs to come out before Xbox.
Exactly, and then so Steam Deck supposed to been out by now, right? This
Steam
February.
machine.
The Steam machine. The machine. So if even the longer that shit get pushed, the less favorable it is for them because their hardware already coming out weak, right? So they need to put that shit out now. The whole premise of a Steam machine is it's a entry level way of getting into PC. Well, now if you got to spend $1,000+, that's not entry no more. You might as well get you a Pro, right? Because you get a Steam machine, you won't be able to play GTA 6, you won't be able to play Wolverine and shit like that for many, many years. So it really fucks Steam. Nintendo, the fact they already struggling, they dropped that fucking console like 6-7 months ago. They already struggling, and they talking about raising the price again with $80 games that they already got now. That they already fucked in the game. I already think this gonna be a Wii U generation for them. So at this point, Sony is kind of riding high. They got all the Xbox games coming to PlayStation. They got GTA. They got all their first party games. They got all the third party games.
All the marketing.
Yeah, they kind of got a 360 deal on how everything flows. So the longer they can hold out, the more systems they'll be able to sell, and then just stack up. And then by the time the PS6 come out, they can wait till the price get cheaper. And if 2029 come and the price ain't cheaper, then that just means they made all this money on PS5 and PS5 Pro. Then they still gotta subsidize the PS6. So that means even if the PS6 do launch at $600, $700, unsubsidized, that bitch would have been $1,500. So either way, that is kind of like the only entryway, because Xbox, they done when it comes as
I
far
don't think we
as
need
like
a PS6
subsidizing.
anyway, though. I don't think we need a PS6 right now anyway.
No, we
We can
don't.
wait.
No, we don't. Like
No,
our shit
but
still running.
by 28 we do.
Yeah, by 2028.
2028, 2029. And once they come out with more advanced games and shit that's going to need more power,
Yeah, now that
then
they're
they'll
off the
do
old
it.
gen.
But until
Hey,
then, they can just ride high.
True.
hey, J-Dub, J-Dub,
Yes, sir. What up, brother?
J-Dub. Hey, bro,
Yo,
I was so disgusted with you. Hey, Mello, get in touch with Pastor. I'm flipping the Xbox. I'm so disgusted with you, nigga. I'm flipping. Fuck PlayStation, and you heard it here first.
Oh,
Fuck
Jesus.
PlayStation.
Oh, that's big
J-Dub.
money.
I mean, hey, little bro. We need to get together. We need to get together with Pastor, and we gonna stump these niggas on now. Fuck PlayStation, nigga. You heard it is, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, you goddamn right.
If
Let's
I see big
motherfucking kick it.
money, if I see big money on the Let's Kick It show, I'm gonna go crazy, nigga.
You know it's over. It's over, then. You know it's over, nigga.
I'm sorry.
Pastor ain't invited nobody back here on this show. If he invite big money,
Oh, yeah, we know that.
you know
Regardless
it's
of where they go.
Come back. Hold on. 1 second. One second. My bad.
Hold on, Z. Young City wanted to say something. Go ahead, Young City.
Hold on. Let me get this bill. Wait, hold on. Let me get these bills right quick. Hold on 1 second before you get these bills. What's up?
Okay.
Jada, he said, Jada, tell these fuck niggas in the chat, lights and bills gonna be paid. Tell these fuckers to drop some money in this chat. This entry low central. It's raw availability central. Absolutely. Well, I'm pretty sure you're anonymous.
Facts. We still building, man. We still rebuilding.
Said, time out any fucker in the chat that thinks Steph voted for Trump and so please the dog shit Xbox. That's a goddamn rule. We got those bills in there. We got zigzag. He said 2029. He said 2029 benefits Sony financially. 2029 benefits developers with development cycles. A reset we needed to adapt to 2029 consumers. Reap all the benefits. Okay, well here's my thing. Well, here's my thoughts on that. Right, I think if that was to be the case, or this be the case, I think it sucks as far as tech wise, because every year we moving forward. And you know that bro, I just look at it from how you say, because the electronics.
It ain't gonna suck. It ain't gonna suck because think about it.
2029. You know how far technology moves along, bro.
It hasn't.
A 9-year console generation cycle.
But in 2 years there won't be a reset.
Yeah, but that's
they haven't.
But Z,
they haven't. PC haven't released any new GPUs. If PC hadn't released any new GPUs, nothing has moved forward.
Every other year they go to a new.
On the software side of things, like then they're always making. So I'm looking at it as from me just having a conversation with a guy just said not this generation, that's different.
It's always moving forward.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and how healthy that 7 or 8 year console cycle they had for the PS3 and 360. Because they lost money, you know, and I guess outside of it benefits Sony financially, You know what I mean? Because again, you can sit there and milk it up. But here's the thing, because we're talking about what's unhealthy. Because again, even when the PlayStation 6 comes out, it's still going to be on the market with the PlayStation 5, and they're going to be making games for both. You know what I mean? Like that's just too long, like bro. Like you know what I mean? You know, like the stop like that a 9. What's the thing? 9.
Well, we're gonna have cross-gen for years into the PS6 anyway. We already know that.
Wait. You remember back in 2020 when they launched these consoles?
Okay.
And then everybody was complaining because they still had cross-gen games, and they really didn't see a huge leap in difference. What made you think that next generation was going to be different? That has always been the case since the PS3 and the Xbox 360.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's gotten worse.
You see what I'm saying?
It's gotten worse because I should normally take when a new generation comes out because again, we're getting the short ends of the stick. The only ones reaping the benefit are the publishers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I wanted to take advantage of my $700 or $800 investment. You know what I mean? How you say gaming is a very selfish hobby, my nigga. Yeah. Fuck them niggas over there. I just spent motherfucking $800. How you say? In a perfect world, I would like to see the PS5 get cut off, and this is support my pro. Him and selfish goddamn world. But I know that not to be the case. But I'm just saying, but you know, how you say, you never really get to see what this thing can do because if it's checked in the ways, well, you see the big AAA multiplexes, they're gonna do what they do.
They'll have exclusives, though, Z. They'll have exclusives. Just the same way the PS5 launched with exclusives that was only on PS5. It was the same thing that's going to happen with the PS6.
Yeah,
as usual, it'll be cross-chain games, but it'll have its exclusive. That's only that's what I'm saying. Nothing's changed.
Because again, what is changed? Because you're right, we did have our exclusives, but their biggest games were cross-gen. Whether it's
Z.
I like for my shit to be, you know, that's just me. I just want to, this is it. And I know that I'm getting all the bang, you know what I mean? What is it?
Z, listen, when the thing why this is a good thing, you have to realize that power doesn't matter anymore for these gaming for these PS6s. That's a non-factor anymore. Now you talking about technology moves along, it does. I'm pretty sure the PS6, whenever it comes out, it's going to have the update technology, but it's not going to be that type of jump that we want. It's not because the power is not a thing. It used to be in the past, but it's not anymore. So they're not, none of these companies, Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, I don't think they're worried about power. Maybe Microsoft is, but I don't think Sony is worried about how powerful it's going to be. I think they just want it to be really efficient, and like you said, as far as the technology keep moving, I think it's going to be right up there, but it's not going to be as powerful anymore like these last consoles was. It's the non-factor right now. And I think if you make it so powerful, that's where we start getting into the premium price stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Like J-Dub said, we're going to have to subsidize that thing. You have to be able to sell it to the public. And another thing with the 2028 and the 2029, whenever it comes out in 2028 or 2029, my thing, and I could be wrong, my thing is they waiting for this dude to get out of office. They waiting for that dude so we can get back to the norm. Because this ain't, ever since he came in here, everything has just been fucked up as far as prices across the world. But I think that's why Sony was like, look, instead of us, because remember, me and you used to argue, you and J-Dub used to argue, now you say this coming out in 2027. Me and J-Dub like, nah, I don't think it's coming out in 2027. And it makes sense, 2028, 2029. And, they get, knowing that motherfucker going to be up out of there, bro, then we going to go back to the norm.
Yeah, so as far as so when I say there's still a lot to do, I love to get to a point where 4K 120 is standard. We just went with 4K cool, 4K 30. We still ain't got that. There's a lot more to do. You know what I mean? That they could do. You know what I mean? But I just don't like. I'm not a fan of cross-gen development. You know what I mean? I like my shit built from the ground up to see eventually what I got. I know how you say, because of course I'm gonna be an early adopter. I'm sorry. So you know what I mean? Knowing what you get new generation console, I knew. I look. I give you an example. So when we got the this generation, right? The biggest things that I you know what I mean? That was dope. The loading times, that quick SSD shit. You know what I mean? I nigga playing mad, in 2K, my nigga, I was like, oh my God, it's like fucking, you know, like, oh, wait for much to load back up. I love the fact that loading times are fucking non-existent some goddamn time, man. You know what I mean? Like, you wait for much to load back up. Like, you know, that shit was horrible, but I just, bro,
you know what? I feel you on that, Z, but just think about it. Every time a new console come out, it's not like 50 million people gonna buy it. And they don't even have that many consoles that day. It's at the most like what's the number for Nintendo? Nintendo at 17 million. Bro, do you realize if you gonna do that, if you gonna make a game, you leaving 160 million consoles without a game? And you only got 17 million? No, you don't want to do that. You missing out on too much money. That's why they do cross-gen, because that's too much money. They know a lot of people is not going to buy that console day one. You know what I mean? When the Nintendo first came out, what did it sell? Like 4 or 5 million? And they had 160 million people left out. Just think if they only made that game for that 3 or 4 million. Motherfucker, 160 million people would be pissed off. So you gotta have cross-gen. You have to. There's not enough people out there that's gonna buy that thing on day one. My fault. Go ahead.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter anymore. You almost have to, just because of
Yeah.
it. But the thing is, okay, the new RDNA tech will be out in 27. Okay, because we know, because Magnus, they're making it, right? AMD already said it, right? So their RDNA 5 is going to be ready then. RDNA 6 will not come out until 29, if we're lucky. So we'd only be losing out on a half step, because they wouldn't worry about a half step architecture change. You know what I mean? Until it gets to the
Hey man, somebody got some music playing in the background.
So really, it ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. But that is a good, you know, like we all knew this was gonna happen because of RAM shit. The RAM shit was that was the canary in the coal mine telling us this shit was coming.
Yeah, once they start saying the Rams had a bump,
said
that was over.
They're not going to raise prices again. Did you see that today? They're not raising prices either.
Who said that?
See? Sony.
They said they're going to use what
they got
the games and the
here's the thing, right? I think this is my opinion too, and you know, maybe I should the tinfoil hat on. I think all this RAM shit and all this shit, all the pricing, I think this is done intentionally, my niggas, to move niggas away from actually owning hardware and making them rent the hardware on the cloud. You know what I mean? Real nigga shit. And you know, by making
the masses will never do that, Z. So
they're gonna
it'll be a fool error until even.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Jerome.
Yeah,
You can't
they
say
will
they
have a
won't
choice.
do choice, because again, you would have thought that NVIDIA, again, when we get on making GPUs, what is their option?
Well, they're just not making them this year.
Well, I'm just saying, like, they taking them.
Yeah, nobody ever thought they would just take a year off.
Yeah, or stop producing their chips. And listen, what did they say right along with that? What did they say right along with that? Hey, we got a streaming service for you guys. You can play that. You can have access to. Bro,
I think they up the price of it.
I think this is a global thing, bro.
They're gonna get a Steam machine.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That should move motherfuckers away from actually owning hardware, and you know, let motherfuckers, you know, you say rent their, you know, on the cloud. I ran across an old video. I ran across.
Absolutely.
I ran across an old video I did yesterday, right? Yesterday, when I had beta test the Project Google Stream, right? And I'm gonna say this again. Before it was Project Google Stream, right? Listen, fucking, it blew my mind. Just before me actually knowing what it was 1080p, 16, high settings, low settings, I didn't know that. Only thing that I knew was that goddamn game, Assassin's Creed, looked better than it did on my One X and my PS4 Pro. Then I came on, it was high settings, and I said, God damn. And like I said again, it scared me because the shit worked. That was scary. It wasn't no lag. No. It's fucking work. You know what I mean? I know how you say ideal, and the motherfuckers, everybody ain't got the same service all over all over the world, you know what I mean? But what they were saying, the minimum, like I said, I don't know what our infrastructure would be, the minimum of 5 up or 5 down, but I'm quite sure the technology, that was what, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 7 years ago?
Yeah, I'm way advanced. I kept telling y'all about Starlink.
Yeah, I think
what's happening with Starlink now.
Well, I don't know what happened with Starlink. I don't know what you told me, but But what I'm saying, I just know that technology then got the technology, whatever they used back then. I know that shit that was 8 years ago. I know that shit then got better to
it got better. The technology is there. It got better, and guess what? Nobody's still subscribing to that shit. It don't matter.
No,
nobody is still subscribing to it,
that's
so
not
it
what I'm
don't matter
saying.
how good it's gonna get.
No, that's not. No, that's not what I'm saying.
much.
What I'm saying is, I get it, right? Because we have an option, we have a choice. Of course, we're gonna want to feel. What I'm saying is that the way things are going,
we don't own anything anyway.
Yeah. The way it's going now is that I think the pricing may be so expensive, right? Well, for example, this is just a giggle. Say if the new PlayStation is $1,500, right? Shits and giggles, right?
Yeah.
But hey, guess what, guys? We can give you a PlayStation 6 on the cloud. You can rent it, just that, you know what I mean? I just think that, pricing, when you start talking about...
You just won't get one. They'll stick with what they have already.
But until they can't, and you have no choice what on the cloud. I'm just saying, real nigga shit. When you when you don't have a choice, hey, you don't see this new fancy game here, you want to play it, and you can't play it, they gonna get more from anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
We don't
Okay, so you think it's from your point, because you have unlimited income, Jerome. And so you're not, it's never to the point when you say, you know what, I gotta pay my light bill, or I can get this console. You know what I mean? So, it's, how you said, it's not on your answer. I get it. I'm what you're telling me. But then you're talking about $2,000 for a console. No matter what, you're gonna be there, Jerome. Everybody ain't got that. And so you get one for the choice, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, they want they didn't want it with $4,000 for the old GPU.
You see, they doing renting services.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, bro.
To be fair, majority of gamers only play Madden 2K and shit like that, right? They're free to play they don't really spend any money, so they don't really need to upgrade or anything like that. That's just the masses. They don't care.
I mean,
unfortunately,
I care until they can't. You know what I mean? Like I said, I my thing is, bro, I don't believe, like, I'm a street nigga. I don't trust nothing. I think all this shit is fucking done on their end, bro, to move everybody, bro, because they're gonna make hardware. They want to run you the hardware, man. I just think it's a greedy evil at play here, man. Real nigga shit.
So all that money, so you telling me all the money they make, selling hundreds of millions of consoles, they're just gonna where they get to sell you the headset, they get to sell you the other hardware that comes with it, like the portal. They can sell you all this other shit that they get to make money off. They're gonna give all that up just to sell you a streaming service that
probably so, bro. Probably so.
And the reason being is because one of the major reasons for this is, one, piracy, because motherfuckers steal, and then two, they have a issue where Rose was telling me about Dubai, and they was doing these tournaments. They got the cheating systems now. All these games, they can't really run these tournaments because everybody is cheating at some given point in these games, regardless if it's Call of Duty or Madden, they cheating. And even though they ban them, they still go out buy another console and continue doing what they doing. They're trying to control all of this. Is what Z's saying. At this point, it's about controlling the situation. And if that means allowing and then the war, because the video told y'all, hey, the government came out with a contract. They needed XYZ GPU, CPUs. This number is phenomenal. We don't care about video gaming at this point. Everybody's gonna do the same thing. They're gonna carry the same sentiment.
So they gotta produce it for the AI, and then they gotta produce it for the drones and everything.
And
so
the AI, they make 100 times more money. Yeah, they make
big money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, I just got off the phone, Phil Spencer, man. We got your contract for you, man. You got
your mic breaking. Your mic breaking up.
Yeah, your mic breaking up, bro. Your mic breaking up. I couldn't hear you, bro.
I got reconnected.
Y'all get
look. How about again?
Yeah, it's still kind of Did he say something?
Yeah. No, he ain't say nothing.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if it's low or not, but yeah. And then see what happened when I was talking about Starlink. Look what happened with Argentina. That's when I was telling you back in the days when I was saying how the internet is going to evolve, and it's going to have those rural areas. You're going to have internet because Argentina just had a whole shutdown. Like, they shut down the internet, and what's that boy name? Elon Musk's Starlink. He was just like, here, free internet for y'all for the whole country. You can gain access. And that boy ISO Speed, he was promoting it. His whole entire stream through Africa and all that stuff through the countries was all through Starlink. So,
My old boss got that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Things
it.
ain't the same no more, bro.
Here's the
Things ain't the
problem.
same no more.
That's hold on, listen, that's internet, right? Now back to the gaming side of it. This whole streaming shit has been a thing, bro, for the last 10, 15 years. The option has been out there. Nobody is uptaking it. I don't see that happening for a minute. I'm talking about maybe 20 years. I just don't see it. We reluctant back here to use it. We reluctant back. They got the technology. It works flawlessly now. It's just nobody wants to do it.
Yeah,
No,
they
it's
don't have
because you
of
already
users.
have options and control, and you have options and what's your names now that allow you to not have to use it. But when you get into a situation where I rumor based, because I don't know if it's true or not, they talking about part of the game is going to be in the cloud. It's going to be
It already
rendering
is.
your video
Remember
games via the
Crackdown 3?
cloud. You got AI, you got that stuff. You got the whole shut up. Then you got AI and NPCs in the game that's interacting with the characters.
They can run it
That's
off the
all cloud based. That's
Yeah.
all internet. So, and that's not just based off of this. So
One thing I'll tell you, they'll always try to sell you some bullshit. But gamers, at the end of the day, have always decided to give me some native shit and I'll buy it. If not, I'll move on, go elsewhere.
There's where else to go.
I'll be done
there
with
ain't
gaming.
nowhere to go. What's gonna happen when the big three ain't giving you an option to go anywhere?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Like,
That's-
I think they're gonna
CJ, I agree with you on that. If the masters don't want to really that to happen, it probably won't happen till years later. Just like how right now you won't get you get the two like PlayStation 4 version, PlayStation 5 version because of the sports games won't go for just one version. They want to get all the money. So if you don't get the sports games to convert like that, then yeah, you won't get the masters to really convert.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just think go. I just think it won't be a choice if everybody this pricing is, bro. Let me tell you something. I used to say, like I said, I'm street niggas who thinks both sides of his brain. Shit ain't gonna get no cheaper. We got the Pro at $700. The days of us getting $500 consoles, it's a wrap. That shit ain't. I don't like I said. There's no way in hell Sony's gonna give you a PlayStation 6, my nigga. And for $500 when you charge you $700 for the Pro. That ain't happening. You know what I mean, I think the entry level price now is gonna be $700 or more. Hold on. He said
Let me ask you something.
Yo, he said Zigzag said Z. The only one getting the short end of the stick is Melo's girlfriend. Oh man.
Oh my God.
And Mike said,
Zigzag, was that called for a zigzag? Hey yo. Hold on now, little bro. That's a guess now. That's a guess. Don't talk to him like that. That's a guess.
I'm gonna insult him back, nigga. That's different.
See, I bet you it is different. I bet you.
Big difference.
Yo, Iron Mike said, "Damn, PSSR all the way to 2030 is crazy." Yeah, man, I didn't see that one. El Neil, what's up? I'm sorry, what you about to say? Big money. Oh, Jerome, what you about to say?
Yeah. Damn, I forgot what the fuck when the PS4 came out, it was how much? $399, right?
PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah. On it.
When the PS4 Pro came out, what was the price?
$400.
$399.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. What you say?
When the PS5 came out, it was $399.
Yeah.
When the PS4 Pro came out, it was $399.
Yeah.
The PS5 launched at $399 for the digital, $399. Right?
Yeah.
The Pro launched at $6. Well, it was $699 or $599. It was $700. Yeah, $700. Right. Now, last generation, a lot of people complain. Well, the Pro just did a little bit more. It really didn't do this. But then you got the Pro this generation that did a lot more, and for the extra $200, given everything was going on. I don't see. Again, I think that's why they're gonna push the PS6 back to get those prices down. Because right now, if a GPU that you just paid $2,500 for is going for $6,000, clearly they wouldn't be able to do a PS6 right now. They're gonna wait for them prices to come back down, like I think Big Money or somebody else here. Wait till Trump get out of office. Wait till all the tariffs and that shit go back, and they're gonna go back, putting it back to how it was. They're gonna it's gonna be a reset. Now I'm not saying it's gonna be $399, $499. I'm just saying that's where they would like it to be, given everything that happens, right? But that means Trump got to be in. Hold on, listen. Everything set back to default. Everything is set back to default. They see how Nintendo's struggling with the price of they shit. They see the graphics card and the PCs and shit. Motherfuckers ain't doing it. They have no choice because they're still in the market of actually selling hardware and wanting a large install base, because that large install base will not just buy games. They're gonna buy headsets, controllers, portals, and all kind of other shit. And so that's why they need that. They need the masses. Now they could say, listen, we'll make the PS6 $1,000. But then by doing that, they know they'll only be able to sell 30 million copies for that whole generation. Are they willing to do that? Like sell less but charge high? But then if you do that,
okay,
you're still losing out of the people who are going to buy all the accessories, subscriptions, and shit like that.
Here's the thing, right? So, as far as like I said, what costs them the most money, Jerome, is hardware.
Mm-hmm.
And we're taking billions of dollars off the R&D, and you can still.
That's why they subsidize.
Okay, yeah, but again, so now what I'm saying is pricing is going where it's going. Whether it's real or not real, fabricated or unfabricated, right? Listen, they probably think you probably have a service. Yeah, the headset you can still buy, the controller you still have to buy. Plug your headset into your controller with the actual hardware itself. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, Hold up. We got some more bills here. Hold up. I just, I get what you're saying, but if the masses don't have a choice, that's
masses go with what they can get.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, let me say something after you get through with the bill.
The masses.
Let me say something after you get through with the bills.
Okay.
There will always be somebody willing to step in.
I hope so. I mean, Teased said, PS5
not
Pro costs.
Greek rolling.
Yeah, he said PS5 Pro costs. Let's go. He said the PS5 Pro costs $700 plus tax. I pay $50 a month through Amazon. So I only pay additional $160. No matter the price of the PlayStation 6, I'm always getting it. You know what I mean?
Hold on, say that one again. Say that one again. He go through Amazon, and how much he pay?
$50 a month.
And it's $150 more.
I guess he's leasing it or not leasing it. In other words, financing it. I guess financing it.
And it's $150 more.
Wow.
Yeah,
like listen to what he's saying, J-Dub. The man was willing to pay $150 more. Just to get the console.
Well, to be fair, when the PS5
hold on,
during COVID, when PS5 came out,
last part, exactly.
Everybody bought them for $1,500.
And then add that when COVID happened, the chairmans and the board seen that y'all was willing to pay $1,200, $1,500. Like, come on, dog. Like, yeah, go ahead, Z. Like, we got to be real with ourselves. This game.
So what you saying?
Yeah, we have to be real.
Hey, man, Pastor, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Shut up. You dying Rasta? Shut up.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh man. You talking real tough here, jump. With that lime green wall, bitch. So I don't know. I guess, as far as I don't know. So I guess pricing. So it was always rumor has it. It's so much expensive that the Steam machine or Steam Deck was going to be, they say, between $900 to $1,000 and less powerful than the PS5 Pro.
Yeah, that's a L.
Hey, but look, Z,
man.
Look at it like this, bro. Gaming is it's the number one. What's the word I'm looking for? It's the number one thing in the world, right? I refuse to believe that these companies would say that in order to get into gaming, you're gonna have to spend $1,000 or better. That's it. I refuse to believe that somebody is going to come along and make it cheap. They're gonna find some type of way. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna find some type of way, because bruh. What does this? And I'm just gonna talk about America. America is they're wealthy. The wealthy in America is what, J-Dub, like 1 or 2%.
Yeah, less
Only
than 1%.
wealthy people would be able to purchase something like that. The normal people like us, we're not gonna be able to purchase nothing like $1,000. You mean that's the least? 1,000? No, I refuse to think that it would go like that, bro. I just don't think it's gonna go like that.
It took 5 years for them to get to sell 100 million PlayStations, right? It took 5 years. So that means the bulk of the people, they were just sitting on the sideline waiting. Right? They just sitting on the sideline waiting. I don't see.
My thing is
I don't
this
see
with
it,
what
man.
you said though, Big Money. And I ain't no little kickback or whatever. You saying like we're talking about the big three: Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft. When it comes with IPs that everybody know
Well,
and
Microsoft,
love,
they
that's
gone,
willing.
so don't include them.
Shut up.
Oh man.
We talking about the big three when it comes from IPs that everybody know and love. And if they decide to change ship and say, hey, we're doing this cloud thing, that's going to be the focus, people are going to gravitate towards that due to the fact of what they have, the IPs they own just in general.
So
They
you
have a
saying?
monopoly. They have a monopoly on the gaming
So
industry as
you
a whole.
saying if Call of Duty, Madden, 2K, and Fortnite was only on cloud streaming, if they just came out tomorrow and said, "Hey, listen, this is only available in these streaming
Like we
services."
rolling out this service, yeah, and we're giving you this HUD and a controller, and you have to gain access to these Mario,
I'm willing.
Zelda, God of War, Kratos, all this shit.
I'm willing to bet
Mm-hmm.
$1,000 gamers are gonna say "fuck you," and they just not gonna fuck with it, and then gamers speak. Now it's this. Now gamers may not speak when they need to a lot of time, but something like that, the gamers will stump their ass the fuck out. They will.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Because right now, like, and I say this with the whole cheating aspect, like 2K is going through a muck right now with this cheating situation. Like, people is running from the hills with it, and they asking like they like literally crying like, yo, Mike Wayne, do something about it. Microsoft, do something about it, because it's a third party device that it hooks up to the actual console, and there's no way of controlling it because they can do internal updates with it. So any security measures that Sony and Microsoft do for the console, they just found a way to go across it.
Yeah.
So in that situation, when I'm coming out with the next 2K, and I know that they had these issues with this console, I can see people, if they came out and was like, yo, we coming out with this due to security issues, we have to remove this because of third-party devices. It's the same thing with Call of Duty.
I think the IP gonna die. It'll die quick. Nobody will just fuck with it.
Okay.
That's what I think. I don't think you get gamers. See, here's the thing. There's too many other options of games. Like even if you're a Call of Duty dude, right? Even if that's all you play, you'll find some other game to move over to. You'll jump to Battlefield. You'll jump to whatever. Forcing people to move off of their comfort zone and force them to another medium, that has never worked.
But what I'm saying is, if all three of them is doing that, it doesn't matter if you was going to Call of Duty, Batman, or whatever the case.
I'm gonna tell you
you're
why you'll
still
never.
gonna have to associate with cloud.
Okay, I'm
owners of those IPs.
explaining to you. I'm explaining to you in business sense, right? You will never get all three to do it at the same time. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in business, there's this thing called spoils of war. If they agree and be like, yeah, we're gonna do this. Nigga,
one of the people got to go out
Sony will be
first.
sitting back. They'll be sitting back,
one gotta
watch
go out
all that.
first.
Look what happened. Sony sat down. They sat back
DRM.
and watched. They watched Nintendo raise the price to $80. They watched Microsoft come right after them talking about, yeah, this game gonna be $80. Sony sat back and see, watch
rolling
this.
with the 70.
Them motherfuckers got beat up, and they say, yeah, we ain't changing shit. Because listen, whether
The
they like it or
DRM
not, they're all in
situation.
competition.
Yeah,
Sony will sit back,
online.
let that shit collapse, and then they'll get the spoils of war because all them gamers will be angry and mad. They'll come over to PlayStation. They'll jump ship, and Sony will come out acting like a hero, even though they're not. Right? They'll come out acting like a hero. They do it all the time. Remember with the PS4 and the Xbox One. Remember the Xbox One? They were supposed to do that DRM shit. They were supposed to do that always online shit. Sony backed out at the last minute because they saw it was a good time to kick them niggas in the back because of what was going on. They saw all the backlash and the fact that there was Sony was going to price their console $500. They dropped that bitch at the last minute. And Sean Layden even said that. They did that shit at the last minute. Them niggas are cutthroat. They don't give a fuck.
Only
Hey,
thing I'm saying,
you know what, J-Dub?
Oh, go.
Yeah, I was just want to say, J-Dub, it's so crazy that Michael. That's why I keep bringing that. That's why I keep bringing that subject up about when the prices went up. A week later, Microsoft raised their price. Sony waited 4 months. Microsoft, how do you keep letting Sony do you like this? They keep playing you like that, bro. They play you like a fucking fiddle. But the craziest thing, they're the richest company in the world. You can afford it. You can afford it. That's why I was saying, like, I remember the show we was doing over there, and I was telling little bro, as a fucking fan, how can you sit there and something like that happen? You be like, hold on, Microsoft. At least Sony is trying. And you the richest company. That little $50 bump ain't shit to you. You know what? If we keep it all the way real, y'all, Microsoft's so rich, that shit wouldn't have hurt them at all. That shit wouldn't have hurt them at all. Now, a company like Sony, bro, when they waited those 4 or 5 months, they was losing millions of dollars. They was losing millions, but they still said, look, even though, like I said, I'm not trying to paint them as they some hero, like J-Dub said, they not. But at least they tried. They lost millions holding out that long. Microsoft was like, man, fuck y'all. Fuck the customer. So I'm like, damn, I know who I'm spending my money with. Like, but Microsoft cannot keep and let Sony do the shit they do to them because they trick them every fucking time and make them look like clowns, bro. All the time. It's just, that's just the truth. That ain't no fanboy shit or nothing, bro. That's just the truth.
And we don't know why they keep doing it over and over and over. It never fails. So that's what I'm saying. Like in the spoils of war, you keep competing against 2 other people. You'll get together and say, "Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna stick together. We're gonna jack up the prices on games." And Sony will let Nintendo go first, and them Nintendo dudes, they didn't really say shit. You know how they gonna do. They'll eat whatever Nintendo throw at them. Then Microsoft tried that shit with the Outer Worlds too. Xbox dudes like, fuck you. I'm buying me a PlayStation. And them niggas quickly returned. They quickly said, yeah, we made a mistake. My bad. And they turned the price back to $70. Sony didn't say shit. They stayed quiet. No, I'm not saying.
And listen,
I'm not saying.
Go ahead.
Sony won't do the $80 thing. I'm just saying. They'll be the last ones to do it because they're so smart when it comes to this gaming shit. They know how this shit go, bro. They have outclassed both Nintendo and Microsoft at every step in gaming since they launched back in 1994. They have always just y'all don't remember when the PlayStation 2 got ready to drop. And was it PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 when they walked out there and they just said the price and they walked back off stage?
PlayStation 2. I think that was PlayStation
2. They walked on the stage,
$299
and walked off. That was it. The generation was done right there. Just from that one thing. They had already calculated, you don't tell me that they weren't thinking about doing $399. They wanted to do $399, but they saw motherfucking Sega went out there with their shit. Motherfucking all the competition, Nintendo went out with their shit. Yeah, we finna undercut these things. Bam, they did it, and that was it. They did it last generation with this is how you share your game. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, man, they playing chess, not checkers.
Jada, remember with the Xbox, when all that shit, when you just said what you said, all that shit went down. Microsoft had the chance because remember the reason they said it was 500 is because I'm sorry, little bro. Go ahead, little bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You want to talk about
y'all niggas just get going and keep rambling about the same shit over twice. But anywho, back to the cloud thing. Only reason I'm giving you kickback on that situation with the cloud situation is because one is going to be embedded in the actual console and the software itself. That's why they was talking about their conversation about Microsoft, and they're going back and
slap the like
doing
button
their thing with Copilot, and I'm pretty sure Sony is going to be coming out with their version of the situation as well. We talked about the whole help me beat a board or whatever the case may be. So
slap the like
I think
button.
that stuff is still just going to be in there, just period. As far as the situation, yes,
told you, slap the white woman.
there. We was there. I understand. Yes, they did the little cowboy and Indian situation with Microsoft. Microsoft went out first, got all the arrows, and then they just came back with the cavalry and just swept up what they can. But it's what Big Money said at first. They needed more than what Microsoft needed. I don't care. The only reason I'm like, let me say, I don't want to say I accept it, but I'm more understanding of it because one is business, and then two, on top of that, it's coming it's coming regardless. The situation is coming. Price of games are going to go up regardless of how we talk about it. All three of them said it. It's just a moment of what game going to increase it, and it be the standard at that point.
Hey, but little bro, you done? I'm sorry. Are you done?
No. But when it comes to the hardware, we set a bad example. I understand people had extra money in their pocket. I understand it was a pandemic, but when it comes to that boardroom, we set a bad example with the whole fear of missing out. But go ahead, Big One. I'm done.
Look, bro. Listen, but anything in life anything that we do, right? I ain't gonna say that. Anything that you do, that's just like I made that statement about if I'm getting my gas, I'm gonna work with a gas company that's going to work with me. That's where Microsoft always lose all their customers to Sony because they're going to spend their money. Any customer is going to spend the money with the person that's going to work with them. The reason I went back to the Xbox One is because remember what separated the price from the PlayStation 4. They had the Connect in there, and that's what Microsoft was saying. That's why it's $500. But remember, they took it out like 6 months later or a year.
3 months later.
They had a chance to take the motherfucker out the box then, and then they still would have been competitive. But you know what they did? They said keep it in there. That was the whole thing. You had a go ahead.
Hold up. So disappear. T-Easy, what's up, bro? Shout out to bro. Long time rocking our support and show that. Appreciate you, bro. Let me so he said, hold up. He said, so I only paid $50. So I only paid $50 day one to get the PS5 Pro. Total cost $900. You don't have to pay a full price up front. Out of pocket, someone paid over $1,000 on day one. I see what he's saying. With him doing the financing thing. He said
he didn't want to come up front.
It ended up coming to $900, but he had to pay the $700 up front. But
like, what's your term? Like, what is 2 years, 3 years that you got to pay for
that?
That
ain't bad though. I mean, you think about it.
I ain't saying it's bad.
It's about $750 with
he
tax.
got it from Amazon.
Yeah, it's like $750 with
and
tax.
Then you got it from Amazon. So if you don't pay, what happened? Do they got some type of kill switch on it or something? Like,
come back and
I'm curious.
Guess it's on your credit.
I know they not rent-a-center. They ain't pulling up in the black vans. Like, yo, you see a nigga with an Amazon vest on, talk about, yeah, we need that. But but what Big Money, like what you were saying, you right with that sense. But what I'm saying is this. I don't want you to sit here and pretend like what's happening ain't happening. And that's what Sony does. They act like things ain't happening, or they just be like, okay, we know we're going to do it, but we're going to wait until y'all die down, maybe give y'all a show or something, and then hit you across the head with what we was already planning on doing. Just be upfront with it. It is what it is. I'd rather take the Band-Aid off and let the goddamn the wound heal. But like I said, but that's one of the reasons also, because Sony kicked Microsoft draws in when it comes to console sales.
Pardon me?
And they kicked their draws in their ass. I was trying to be politically correct real quick. And Microsoft ass when it comes to the sales of the consoles. Yes, that is 1,000% right. The numbers is there. We see it. But that's one of the reasons why I think they pivoted and said, yo, we can sell more software. We have these IPs. We can sell them over Sony. Y'all gonna buy them anyway. J-Dub just said out his own mouth. We, regardless of the PS6 coming out 2029 or 2028, guess what? Microsoft gonna carry us with their IPs also.
Yeah,
on
buddy.
top of whatever Sony give us. So they still gonna make bread regardless. And we know for a fact that the
We are
software
the
sells
fan base
more
now.
in some cases than the hardware. You get the bulk of
Yeah,
your
see-
money off of the software.
But Mello,
which Microsoft knows.
but Mello, Phil Spencer was
Sony's
right.
the number one software.
Phil
Sony's the number
Spencer,
one software.
just not J-Dub, just not J-Dub. Phil Spencer said that here, what it's not just about
You still listening
building great
to the
games.
lies that Phil
Guess
give
what?
you?
And persons will sell their PlayStation 5 and buy an Xbox.
Phil
That was
told you it
correct.
was just for games. He told
That
you it was
was
just for
that
games.
just not J-Dub. That was a true statement that Phil said.
Was that
because
lie?
look at just not J-Dub. That is what Phil Spencer said, and it was true. Because when it is you
It's
look
just
at
for
how
games?
many
Is that
persons,
what he-
when it is you look at how many persons went out and buy some of the software that they themselves were basically making fun of 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you see that there are tribalism when it comes to different consoles. Persons will
Yes. Yeah,
yes,
you're right. Nobody's
persons will
buying
not
Xbox.
just now, J-Dub, just now. Persons will not sell their console to buy an Xbox game or to buy a Xbox. Some
Would
persons
you?
just like gaming on
Would you?
PlayStation.
You
So
would.
the mere fact that Phil Spencer said here what he's going to go where the gamers are and put their games
Thank you.
and everywhere. It will work for them because it is proven that gamers will not sell their PlayStation 5 just to play a banger Xbox game. So Phil Spencer, when he said that
He was
statement,
right.
he was made for fun of, but he was right
Mhm.
because there are tribal ponies who will not play anything except
Yeah.
what is on a PlayStation platform. Tell me
Yeah.
I'm lying.
No, you're telling the truth. We are
I don't like him using that word tribal though. I don't like him using that word tribal. I don't like that.
I would have said he was being polite.
Yeah. No, but listen, he's telling the truth. We are the Microsoft fan base going forward. They don't care about y'all. Y'all ain't number the handful compared to them. They going for us. So they catering to us. That's why they delayed. That's why they delayed Fable and all that stuff to have that shit ready for us. And we thank them for that. You know what I'm saying?
And this is what I'm saying. And we thank you.
And that's
And
why
we
you
thank
don't
you
get
for that.
the
No.
FPS patch until it comes
And
out on
we
PlayStation.
thank you.
Yeah,
And
us
we thank you
PlayStation
for that,
kings
Jada,
get catered to.
because guess what? We thank you
Us
for that, Jada,
PlayStation
because
kings.
guess what?
Yeah,
Yes,
because y'all out here.
Jada, we thank you for
Y'all
that
gotta
because
go to
guess what?
PC.
While it is we will be
Y'all
playing on
beta
Game
testing.
Pass,
Y'all was beta testing.
you are basically funding all the games that come to Game Pass. That's the beauty of it. PlayStation gamers will be funding every game that comes to Game Pass.
Thank you.
And that's the treat. So we said thank you,
I got some
Jada.
bad. I got some bad. I
We
got
said
some.
thanks.
Hold on. I got some. Okay, Pastor. How are we funding the games? You get the dog shits first. You got the
You
Kraken.
just said
That was hold on.
You just
Hold on.
you just
Let
said
me hold on. You talk. Let me talk. Okay. You got the Kraken that was lacking when the bitch came to my platform. That hoe was in 8K with the full body and the big titties. So you can't
But
get
that's what
mad
I'm
at
saying.
me because you a beta tester.
So you
I don't. You a beta.
So you
you
paid
love
for the
being a
you
beta.
paid for the rest of the body.
Congratulations. You're a
You
beta.
paid for the rest of the body of the
We the
Kraken.
alpha, you the beta. Congratulations.
No, well,
Hey,
actually,
Pastor, do
are
you
the
realize?
pay
Pastor,
pig.
let me
You
say
are the
this one
pay
little
pig.
thing, Pastor.
Go ahead, big
Pastor,
money.
let me say this one little thing.
I was about to say, actually, that was kind of wrong.
Pastor, do you
J-Dub.
realize?
That analogy was terrible, but
Okay, but
It didn't
Pastor,
matter.
do
We
you
can't speak
realize? I
English.
know we got like 1 or 2 games over there, but Pastor, do you realize all those games that's coming to Sony? Sony get 30% of that cut when Microsoft, like, bruh, they getting paid.
they get
No,
70.
let me come on now. Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah, but you get 70, but
J-Dub, big money's talking. You talk too much. Let big money talk.
J-Dub, you know, hold on, J-Dub, you know numbers now. So if I hold on, because wait now, okay, we got 70% here. Okay, y'all got y'all 30, right? Okay, cool.
Yes.
If I was doing 100% off the Xbox and I only got we just gonna throw a number, what, 30 million? compared to 100 million.
But Melo, there,
Hold on,
what are we
hold
talking
on.
about here?
Mello, listen, Mello, hold on, Pastor. Hold on, Pastor. Mello, this is the missing piece, brother. Like, you're a businessman. I thought you would have figured this out by now, right? You make hold on, listen. You make the clothing, right? You got the clothing line. You make the clothing. Right? All right. Now let's say you put it in my store. I charge you 30%. You get 70%, but I get 30%. I get 30% for doing nothing but standing here looking handsome.
Yeah, buddy.
No,
you're
hold on.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
I gotta mute Pastor. Yeah, this motherfucker. Don't listen.
Go ahead.
No. I had to mute that motherfucker because I'm finna kick him. He don't get it. So here's the thing, Mello. I get 30% for doing absolutely nothing, just standing up being handsome.
Right.
You get 70%. Now, who made the shirts? Who paid to have the shirts? Who paid for the product? Who paid for all of that? For all the textiles, who paid for all the fabrics and to pay somebody to do that? Who funds that? Who pays for that?
That was all me, brother.
So you not only funded all of the clothing line, right? So you got that you got to deduct. But then on top of that, you funded all that shit. And then you got to give 30% of all of the profits over to me for doing that. No, that's 70%.
Stop cheerleading.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
The 70%, right? The 70% that you getting, the 70% that you getting, you got to deduct your cost of what it took to make those products out of that. Technically, brother, you might end up with actually 10% profits, but I got 30% of profits sitting here sitting on my toilet doing nothing. Absolutely free. 30%, brother.
Okay, real quick, because I guess once again, I don't understand. You clearly understand business, but you don't understand business. I get what you sitting there saying. Yeah, man, threw me for a loop right now when you said this shit. Because I told you once again, if I had my own store and I did exactly what you just said, I'm sitting there, I make the product, I finance the product, I brought all the IPs in, I got all the t-shirts and everything under the sun, and I'm only selling to motherfucking 30 million customers. I'm just 30 million. That's it. I'm just at 30. I'm like, goddamn, I can't break this 30 million to make more money. But I see over the pond, J-Dub looking all handsome, as you said.
Absolutely.
Sitting over there on the block, all shiny suit the fuck up. He got 100 million customers over there.
Absolutely.
I say, if I can go over here and I can sell my said product to... Now I'm finna increase it even more because the numbers are the numbers. You know the numbers.
Absolutely.
30 is better than 30 is better than 100. I mean, 100 is better than 30. I'm sorry. You know that for a fact. And I go over there and I go sell y'all 4 t-shirts. I said, let's check this out. I'm gonna get you 4 t-shirts. Let's see how this let's see how this rock. Oh shit. My t-shirts going. We selling in the mills. We checking the bag with the 70%. Nigga, you don't think I'm gonna bring more t-shirts over there to make more money?
Can I ask something?
But Mello,
you can have your 30.
Let Mello finish.
You can have your 30, but guess what? I just increased 100-fold because I got 70% from you guys off of 100 million, and then I got my own set group of 30 million. How am I missing out here?
Okay, so Mello, here's the thing.
But J-Dub, can I say this one thing? No, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. Little bro, that little thing, J-Dub won that. Go ahead, J-Dub.
No, okay, before I forget, Mello, the argument is not about you making more money. The argument is that you giving me 30% for doing nothing. But you have to fund all of the hundreds of millions of dollars and billions of dollars for every single IP. You got to pay rent on buildings. You got to pay everybody's salary. You got to pay all that shit. Sony don't have to do nothing but sit here and collect the paycheck at the first of the month, nigga. Millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, every month for doing nothing. So in actuality, if Microsoft actually let you look at the books, the real books, you find out that 30% that Sony gets may be a lot more profit than what they're getting because they have to fund every single all the ABK, they have to fund ZeniMax, they have to fund all this shit. Why you think Amy Hood said, listen, every goddamn studio gotta give us 30% profit or else, because they looking at the numbers. How much does it take to make this studio? How much does it take to operating? Damn, we gotta pay all this shit, and then if they drop a dog shit game, right, and it don't sell, well, hell yeah, I'm gonna go try to sell it over there to 100 million people. I'm gonna pay Sony 30% on the dollar.
J-Dub.
Okay, can I say a little something now? Can I say a little something? Just a little something. Just a little brother. You know, you.
Didn't you have enough shine?
I can't say nothing. Hold on. No. The thing is, see, you don't want me to say nothing. You don't want me to say nothing because I'm telling you, bro. After yo, look, but no, Mello, you gave your survey. J-Dub gave his. The way he presented to me, he killed you, bro. That's all I was finna say. He killed you. Now you can say whatever you want. That's all I wanted to say, brother. Damn.
You just wanted to chill.
Let me kill. Damn,
I wanted to add to the conversation.
Give me 1 second.
Let me kill.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let you kill. Let me just say this real quick, J-Dub, because again, we going off of what's going on around here. They own the IPs. We know that these jokers, games like goddamn Candy Crush, Minecraft, you got goddamn Call of Duty generating over billions of fucking dollars. We seen the numbers based off the Activision situation. We seen and heard what Jim Ryan said out his own fucking mouth. If we lose Call of Duty based off of their exclusive situation and the numbers that they have, we are going to fucking tank because we're going to it's going to mess with our IPs. That's how much money they was accumulating. You're telling me you think that Microsoft right now in that same fucking situation with the amount of money and IPs that they have, you think they got a loss? You are out of your mind. Especially with Satya Nadella right now. Hold on. Hold on. Especially with Satya Nadella already telling y'all off the rip, we are cutting. They did the layoffs. Y'all kicked they back in about the layoff situation. They trimmed the fat. We're going AI heavy when it comes to the gaming. And then on top of that, we have the IPs that everybody go out and buy. We experimented with 4 games and we said fuck that, we're gonna send the goddamn truck, because guess what, we made so much money off of that 70%. It meant it was pivotal to bring more games over there.
It was on.
Let's just be honest with ourselves.
You just said one thing.
I'm gonna say this
Mello,
last part.
let somebody else talk. You gotta let somebody else go.
I'm finna say this last part and let me finish.
Let you finish. See, when I say let me finish, then I'm wrong though. When I say it,
I want to bring a timer back here.
Again, just like you said,
yeah.
At the end of the day, it's about making money, and they clearly is doing that. That's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Mel, that make no
okay. Well, before you go, what's the name? Before you go, this is what I want to say. Listen, bro. It's cool. Like when 2 people go at it, it's cool. But when you go for a long time, it's 50 people here. Young City wanted to say something. Pastor wanted to say something. That's what I'm trying to tell you, little bro. You can't go for 30 minutes with just 2 people. It's 50 people in here. I'm hearing Young City in the background. I want to. Let me finish. I understand when you get heated conversation.
Is the pot calling the cattle black?
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Shit. You the last person to talk about it.
That's how that. You see that? You see how that shit go? You see that shit? You see how he get offended over that? J-Dub didn't get offended. Mello got offended.
You gonna try to coach me about the quorum and your ass ain't got a crumb of that? What are we talking about?
Mello. See, I'm gonna try my best not to go there with you. I'm trying my best not to, because I'm trying to let you go. But just like Young City said to me, just because a motherfucker ain't rocking with you, just don't mean that you're right.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you're going for a while, and some people wanted to say something. Not me.
Oh shit.
Other people wanted to say something. You have to tell yourself, okay, me and J-Dub have been going at it second. I hear Young City in the background. I hear Pastor in the background said, wait a minute, let me say it.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm
But if that make you mad, if that make you mad,
don't worry about it.
that's all.
Yeah, Young City.
No, it
Yeah,
don't
Young
make
City.
me but what I would say this much. Practice what you preach, my nigga.
Oh shit.
That's all I would say.
Well, let's let other people. Let's just let other people, because I'm not gonna go there with you. I'm not gonna go there with you. You mad because you're wrong, and it's cool.
Young City.
Just like you were.
I was gonna just add on to the conversation where Merlo was saying with his selling the shirt to the J Dub store, but you're not worried about if J Dub, like you said, he's over there sitting handsome and clean, that your customer's not gonna start going to his shop because he's selling your clothes now. So you're gonna be losing profits by your customers going to J Dub, and you still coming out with the manufacturing that you're losing your stuff. So you probably gonna lose probably like 30% of your customers probably in the first year.
That's what I would say. That's what it fucks it up. But I get.
Can I answer him because he
Clued
answered
out.
me?
Got
It
him.
was directed towards me. Can I say something to Young Money?
It's Pastor Joe time now. It ain't even your time no more.
Y'all got him serving music.
I
Oh shit, my bad. My bad, Pastor. My bad, Pastor. I forgot I had you mute.
You are no good.
Time.
Let me just say that. J-Dub claims to be a manager and someone who knows business. Every businessman knows that there is a cost to acquire a customer. There's a cost. They call it CAC, car.
What?
Right? That is what they call it. That's no. There is a cost to acquire a customer. Now, if it is Microsoft is coming into the game and they don't have to acquire no customers, the customer base is already there. That is a plus for Microsoft, right? So think about it. Microsoft, exactly what Melo said before. Microsoft did not have this section of gamers.
Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug.
I'm sorry. Yeah, bro.
Oh, come on, Z. Z, come on, man.
My bad.
Microsoft did not have this
See,
section.
little brother, I practice what I preach. I'm the only. Hold on, Pat. I'm the only one that fight for people to talk. I'm the only one that do that. I practice what I preach. Go.
You are sensitive today, bro. You are real sensitive.
Microsoft did not have access to PlayStation
I love you.
in the past, right? The mere fact that Microsoft is getting 70% from that is a plus. They did not have that access to money. They did not have access to that. They did not have access to that customer base. You cannot sit here and say here what our entire customer base is nothing that cost acquiring a customer. That is not. J-Dub know it if he's a real businessman. And anybody who in business knows that here what there's a cost to acquiring the customer. Sony already acquired the customer. Microsoft is utilizing that customer. So that is what Microsoft is getting in behalf of putting their game there. Tell me I'm lying, J-Dub.
Hey, Pastor, how many customers did? Hey, Pastor, how many customers did they lose in the last 3 years?
Oh shit.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
How many customers did they lose in the last 3 years? Since we talking about the price of getting customers, how many customers did they lose in the last 3 years? Like that.
Microsoft
hardware has been down
prior to the Xbox. Shut up. Prior to the Xbox 360 console, every generation Microsoft has had a niche of gamers that buy their consoles between 30 and 50 million customers. You know, some of
Can we say this generation is the lowest they had then?
So you're saying that they by you saying that they would have lost by you saying they would have lost customers, really and truly, they are in line with what they would have hit every single generation.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Man, and this is why Big Money. This is why I say what I say, Big Money.
What?
But go ahead, man.
I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing, bro. I ain't said nothing.
Hold on, got the bill. So what was the customer base there for Valve or what OW2 stand for? Outer Worlds 2.
Yep.
Outer Worlds 2.
Outer Worlds 2.
What was the customer base there for Valve or Outer Worlds 2? Was the customer base there? Hell no.
Nope.
Zero.
Nope.
For the people that played, for the ones that like myself that played Outer World 1 and 2, Outer World 1 was better. but neither here nor there. But y'all analogy is terrible because CD, this is what I'm saying about them losing customers. Y'all are just talking about hyper focus on the console. I'm talking about software. When I'm talking about t-shirts, I'm not. Can I finish? I'm not talking about a retail store. If I had a clothing store, that would be my hardware. And what you're saying, yes, I'm only having 30 million customers coming to my physical store to buy my product. But if I look over the side of the street and J-Dub got Mall of the fucking America and he got 100 million goddamn customers coming over there, and I say, yo, I give you 30% so I can take my 70 and I can sell my software, which is the games, which is the t-shirt. That's why y'all missing the fucking analogy here. I'm selling more software. That's the point.
Okay, so you can have a hold on. I'm gonna show you a perfect example. So you saying you got a store across the street from the mall, right? So basically you're gonna be GameStop that got a GameStop inside the mall. So you know what happened to GameStop and GameStop inside the mall? They closed the motherfucker that was in the mall.
Closed down. Yep. They closed. All gone.
In addition to
get me.
But Melo, they are also missing this point, Melo. In addition to Microsoft taking their game over to PlayStation, they are also making fans of their IP. So that is the same thing
nobody is buying.
That's the same thing that Herman Holtz was saying that would have happened when they put their games on PC. They were hoping that PC gamers eventually love the IP, that they go out and purchase the IP on PlayStation. The exact same thing is happening with Microsoft putting their games like Forza on PlayStation. Guess what?
Let me tell you what happened.
Persons who have never played Forza is now becoming Forza fans because of what Microsoft did.
Well, Microsoft is a third. Microsoft is a third party people now.
They're
Like
giving up their console base for that.
Also Sony.
No.
But can you say a lot of people who bought these Xbox games was probably Xbox fans to begin with?
So what
that crossed over to PlayStation?
Hold on. What you
Can't you say that the Xbox, the Xbox games that's selling on PlayStation is probably majority of the Xbox people who crossed over to PlayStation?
Yeah, and that's what I said. That's why I said what you're saying is wrong, because yes, even though you left the brick and mortar, which is the Xbox console, you're still investing in the t-shirts, which is the goddamn video games. You're still playing the games over there. Regardless if you lost your
customers, you lost your install base though for that.
Regardless if you're going to PC, regardless if you go to PlayStation or Nintendo Switch, you're buying our product. You're buying the t-shirts. That's the point. We're still making profit.
And then Microsoft complained about them getting the 30% from third party for making their games, but then again they twisted and gave them 30% anyway.
Talk that shit.
No.
Yeah, but you are not sure of what Microsoft is giving.
They was complaining about the money hat with the exclusiveness. That's what they was complaining about.
Here's the thing.
And none of us knows what Microsoft Sony deal.
Okay, now J-Dub ain't said nothing in a while, y'all. Come on now.
Let's face it.
I'm just keeping things fair. That's all I'm doing.
And I think both of you guys, right? I think both of you guys can agree. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Niggas ain't in business. Nigga, you the moron if you agree with this shit.
Mello, this is what listen, Mello, here's the thing. You don't want to accept what the reality is, right? And I'm going to tell you what the reality is. In order for Microsoft to be a third-party publisher, exclusive third-party publisher, that's literally what they is now, right? They had to sacrifice their hardware division. They had to give up on their console business and outsource that shit to a third party, which is Alienware, Lenovo, whatever. That's who's going to be making the next console that they got coming, right? For next generation. They had to sacrifice that X Series X and X Series S. And you remember last generation, you guys were fighting so hard for your precious console. Now you don't even speak of the console anymore. Now you're like, I don't even care about the console. I just care about the games. But last generation, Mello was all about the hardware. He was all about, you played your games, but you were still all about the hardware. So what happened is Pastor Joe, even right now, he's starting to transition into that same thing. He's starting to not even care about the console anymore, right? He don't care because you've already lost. Microsoft already said we don't give a fuck about you guys anymore. We don't care about your console anymore. What we're gonna do is try to salvage this shit, become a third-party publisher, and see if we can survive in this motherfucker. Yeah, we're gonna give Sony a hell of a lot of money for doing absolutely nothing but hosting the game in their store and on their platform.
Look.
Okay,
Okay, let me say this. Can I say this?
He just lied on me. He just lied
Okay, can I say something?
You didn't let me finish,
Can
Mello.
I say something? Can I say
You
something?
didn't let me finish, Mello. You
say
didn't let me
something.
finish.
But
Big
you
Money wanted to
lied
say
to
something.
me,
I think
and
Big Money
I'm
wanted to
going
say
to
something.
respond to that.
Mello.
Let me talk after he talk. Let me talk after what's his name
Mello.
talk.
This is what you keep not wanting to see. You're saying Microsoft is making all this money because they're doing this. Yes. But there's a such thing as you make this money. Now you have to find out how much you spent to be able to create that. That's why I go back to they had to not only spend $100 billion on ZeniMax and ABK, but now that they've had those for a couple of years now, they still got to fund. Microsoft themselves have to fund those studios to producing those games, paying insurance, paying salaries, paying everything else, all of that shit, right? That they paying. If you think about it, on the left side, that's all of your expenses. The right side is how much you've made. And then when you're a businessman, when you do the math, you have to subtract your what? You do your math, and whatever you got left over, that's your over and under. If you saw this last financial for Microsoft, right? They were negative across the board in every area. There is no area that you can say they've made this and they were good, and there is no area. That shit was red across the board. It was all negative numbers. So you keep saying they're making all this money and they're making all of this. But the numbers are negative, meaning they're not doing what they need to do. You can have money coming in, but if you got more money coming out that's going out than coming in, you're not good, Mello. That's what I'm saying. It's not.
Okay, well,
That's
can I
not
say
good.
something now?
They're not in a good position. Go ahead.
Y'all long with it as hell. Go Big Money.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm trying to make this quick for you, Mello. Listen, I'm gonna try to use a little funny analogy with this. I'm looking at it, I'm gonna say you have Burger King and McDonald's. McDonald's is selling out the ass. Burger King is having trouble selling their shit. So they go over to McDonald's and say, hey man, can we start, selling our burger over here? And McDonald's say, okay, you can do that, but you're gonna have to take down your console, which is your building. You're gonna have to take Burger King down. You're gonna have to make all the burger. You're gonna have to pay for all that stuff, your burgers and all that. All I'm gonna do is sell your burger, and you give me 30%. That's the analogy I'm gonna use with that, because you have to take down all the Burger Kings, which are the consoles. You're gonna have to get rid of that in order to sell over here. And you think just because somebody the Whopper is selling next to the Big Mac, do you think the Whopper is gonna be better than the Big Mac? No. And what I mean by Sony is the Big Mac, Microsoft is the Whopper. It will never overdo it. Sony is all they're gonna do is sit on their ass and collect money while Microsoft pay for everything, and they're giving me 30%. Like, bro, I'm just saying I agree with but Jada put it better. Like, he killed it when that first time he was talking, he killed it. You know what I mean? And Young City came in and said some good shit too. I shouldn't be saying it because I should be knocking that nigga up across his head. But so what, nigga? I'm still going. But yeah, I think he knocked it out the park, bro. J-Dub knocked it out the park with it, bro. Go ahead.
Right,
see how quick that was?
They had a tummy ache. Yeah, okay. Anyway, moving right along. Back to what we were saying. Because you lied on my
sensitive nigga.
Man, we gotta say, so the other one choose flop and NG4 both flop, both day one. What else NG4?
Oh, Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, that's flop.
Go, get out my room, dog.
Okay, once again, I keep telling you, you lied on me because one, I didn't give two hells about the plastic. I've been yelling that shit for God knows how many years. One,
You and
I kept,
you and Post Up was fighting a good fight.
Can I
No, that's true. That's true.
Nope.
Melo is consistent with that.
Can I finish?
That's true for Melo.
Are you finished? Are you finished or you done?
I ain't done yet. I'm finna cook You can look on my X and the countless goddamn shows. I've constantly said I don't care about no fucking console war. It is the cancer of fucking gaming. I've been running with that same goddamn sentiment just because of this reason alone. I only care about the IPs. I play the games. I enjoy the games. I move on. I pay my $360 now for the year for Game Pass, and I enjoy my first class seat. I've been saying that I don't know how many times, but so you lied there. One. Two, that quarterly when they went negative and all this stuff that you're talking about around the board, that was a bad quarter. It is what it is. I always said that they had an issue. I've been saying this also. They have an issue with their fucking games and how they market them. On top of that, you're pulling out so many goddamn games. You're not giving your consumer a time to even enjoy the games. Because when they did that Avow Midnight, South of Midnight, and all that stuff, it was like damn near back-to-back games on top of whatever sleepers they was dropping the Game Pass. It was just
it's taking long. Yeah.
It was too much. But back to the now. If again, like I said, I'm gonna keep it short and I'm keep it sweet.
Shit, this long as hell.
If I'm giving you 30% and I'm taking 70, and I'm going off of the report of Jim Ryan himself. This is what Jim Ryan said in the goddamn Activision deal, that we was doing exclusive deals and we was taking 30% and we was making so much money that we was able to fund our first party games. What would tell you that ain't the same thing that's happening with Microsoft right now when it comes to their video games that y'all guys are buying $50, $60 damn dollars and getting the same sentiment?
It's taking a long time.
Like, what are we talking about here? It's about making money.
Oh, long-winded. Well,
you done, Melo?
Are you done? Are you done?
I would like to say, how much did Gears of War sell on PlayStation?
Get award to play. Congratulations. That's cool.
Wait a minute.
Wonderful.
I said, how much did it sell? I was asking a real question, like how much did that sell?
It didn't sell. That shit flopped.
How much did what sell?
Okay. Gears of War.
The only thing that actually sold,
you pointing out one game instead of Forza. Pentiment sold over there. Sea of Thieves.
No, it was only
sold it. They sold it in millions.
The only thing that sold was Forza. That's it. The rest of that shit flopped.
You telling me ain't none of that?
Straight cap. You lied right there. Pentiment did not sell on PlayStation.
Why you just lie like this?
Why he just lied like that?
Hey, Pastor.
Pentiment, go on. Hold on.
Hey, y'all, can I say something to Pastor right quick?
What was that other game? High on Life. None of that shit showed, bro.
All that shit flopped.
Yeah. Hey, Pastor, listen, don't let my little brother fool you, bro. He was capping for the console. When the console lost, that's when he turned around. Because when Post Up was here, all you need to do is go back and look at the Post Up show. Because when Post Up was here, he was capping for that console. Then he turned around and said he ain't after they lost. So I'm gonna get that straight.
That's a lie.
No,
that ain't no lie. Melo only when he was saying that he don't care about the hardware and so forth. I was
only saying
I'm telling you, when Post Up was here, that nigga was capping for that shit.
Go back and look at the old show.
Yep.
And Game
Nobody
Pass.
has time for that. Nobody has time for that.
Talking about Game Pass and I was the one sitting there talking about I don't care about no fucking Metacritic score. I told y'all that the console war was fucking cancer. Nigga, you can go on my goddamn Twitter page and see this shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
You was riding with Post Up for the longest, for years, and then and then you didn't say that. I'm just saying. We got that shit at 8K, my nigga. We got that shit at 8K.
You were one of the ones that called us crazy when we said if you don't defend your shit, you're gonna lose your console.
Yep. Yeah, we kept telling you
That's
if
a
y'all
fact.
don't buy if y'all don't buy y'all
Another
games,
lie,
you're gonna lose your
again.
console.
Once again, another lie. So Grounded did over $1 million, touch close to $1 million. Sea of Thieves
That
did
ain't shit.
over $1 million, and on
Yeah.
top of that, Forza did over $1 million. So again, like I said, you
ain't
niggas
shit.
is
Mello,
fucking
Hold on.
lying.
So
A
hold
million
on. So
is
Mello,
a
I didn't lie
million
then,
is
right?
shit when you $1 million is shit when you
wait,
doing
wait.
it over
No,
a
it ain't.
game that
Hold on, because
released
when
in fucking
Tekken showed more than that.
2023.
Yeah,
When a fucking
y'all
game released in 2020 fucking 3 and it
wait.
comes out and do $1 million,
What are y'all
boy,
just
shut the
what hold
fuck
on.
up, man.
Wasn't y'all just talking about Ghost of Yotei flop? Because
Oh
it
man.
sold
Right.
5
That's a
million
Oh
and
one
man.
then
fucking
Oh man.
and you bragging about 1 million. With
Oh
That's a
man.
100
difference. That's a
million
bro.
install
difference.
base,
That's
Oh
with
man.
clearly
100 million
Here was the
install
that is
base,
difference.
clearly
with
that is
100 million
clearly a
install base.
difference. Nigga, Ghost of
No,
Yotei is
here was
on
the
one
difference.
fucking
It's a difference
console.
now, huh?
It's
It's a
Sound
on
like
difference
what?
one
now, huh?
fucking console.
It's a difference now, huh?
Like, what are
But
you
we only
talking
count those
about?
sales on PlayStation, though. We only counting sales on PlayStation.
Uh-huh.
So we only counting sales on one fucking console. What are you talking about, Mello?
Mm.
And the only
City.
reason why Forza was at the
City.
end of NPD was
Oh
because
my
of
God.
PlayStation.
If I released a fucking game
Hey,
on
man.
the Xbox in 2020 fucking 3 and it did over 10 something million or 15 fucking million, and then I
None of
turn
your
around
games
and do
sold that much. Get out
and
of
then
here.
I turn around and do a fucking experiment and release that same very game at a fucking premium price to you
Yeah.
fucking
Yep.
idiots, and
Yep.
I accumulate $1 million off of you niggas
Thank
off
you
of an
Mello.
very much.
old ass fucking
What
game, nigga.
Xbox
That's
game
fucking
sold 10
profit.
million?
What
Mello,
the
if
fuck
your
is we
game,
talking
Mello,
about?
Oh
if
man.
any of your Xbox games sold 10 and 15 million, nigga,
Oh
you,
man.
We
you
wouldn't
wouldn't
have had to
even
put
be
them on
on
our.
PlayStation. You wouldn't even have, it wouldn't even be on PlayStation.
J-Dub, that
Let's
sounds
stop it.
stupid as hell because you already know that motherfucking Forza Horizon had over 10 fucking million active fucking users with that goddamn game.
Oblivion.
Which
Active
Oblivion
means
users
sold
is
over
not
a million.
sales.
You
Hold on,
never
active
not
users is
sales,
not
nigga.
sales.
that
Oh,
Active
means
users is
man.
not
That ain't no
sales.
sale.
Your
An
active
Oh,
active
users
And
pay
here the
user is
that's
attention
no
to you.
sales,
sale.
nigga.
Malo.
that means
That ain't
collectively.
sale.
Man.
That means
No,
collectively from
no, that
sales
mean
to
a lot of
Man.
goddamn
motherfuckers
game.
came from the
That
subscriptions.
means from
Stop
sales to
it.
sales to
Man. He
motherfucking
said
Game
active
Pass.
users.
It
So,
did over fucking 10 million, and then I
I'm,
turned around and take that same
bruh.
game and drop it on PlayStation and made a meal off of an
Yeah.
old
hey,
ass game.
But
hold
not
on,
So
only
Mello.
Mello.
that
please
too,
So
Mellow.
stop
why
But
they
not
it.
only
only
that too,
bring out the
Mellow.
Please
active
stop it.
users and they didn't say they didn't bring out the game sales on the console then?
Exactly.
Negro,
Yeah.
because they wasn't giving up sales, but regardless
Oh
of how you
man.
want to say it, regardless of how you want to cut it, because they wasn't
But
giving
putting
up
Thank
it
you,
on the
sales.
Mello.
shelves isn't a
Thank
lie.
you, Mello.
That
Thank
game
you.
had
Got him.
Putting it
Thank
on
you,
15.
the
Mello.
shelves isn't a lie.
It had 15 fucking million active users. That means
Got
somebody
him.
Active
paid
users
for
is
That's
it.
not
not
sales
sales.
though.
That means
That's not
somebody paid
sales,
for it.
man.
That means
That's
somebody was.
No, that
monthly
don't.
active
Can
No,
you
that
users,
shut the
don't.
not
fuck
sales.
up? That means
Oh
motherfuckers
man.
paid for it and
I'm focusing
motherfuckers
Oh
on
was in
game
man.
and it was
sales.
in Game Pass.
That's
It
stop it, man.
it was
Stop
sales
it.
in Game Pass. And
Oh
again,
man.
that's very same game, 2 years fucking old, goes on another fucking
Oh
platform and does
man.
over 1 million.
That
You
boy
can't sit
said
here and tell me that's not fucking success.
No,
You
it ain't.
slow as
So we
hell.
can hold
uh
on. So we can guess that it probably showed like a 1.5 million on the console itself and probably 13.5 with subscriptions.
Mm.
Yep.
No, nigga.
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
No,
Yep.
nigga. You can chop it up how
So
you
we say
want to.
500,000
You
played
can
it
chop it up
and
how you
paid
want
for
to.
it.
You can chop it up how you want to, but when we basing it off the goddamn sales numbers, which y'all was talking about, that Game Pass wasn't fucking growing. It was what 20 million, and all 20 million wasn't fucking playing goddamn Forza Horizon. So
Hey, I gave you
the other
13.5.
numbers came somewhere else, then
He
nigga.
I gave you 13.5.
Which mean they probably fucking sold more than that.
That mean they sold probably 1.5, motherfucker. Do the math.
1.5.
Oh
Slow
shit.
individual. Slow. If
Oh
I say
man. Oh man.
if I say this
He
shit
got your ass,
had over
Mello.
15 million, it was 10 to 15 million active users on fucking Forza Horizon.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 20 million fucking Game Pass subscribers. All 20 was not on fucking game on that fucking game. Everybody
I
didn't
say
download that shit with Game Pass,
17.5
which
million
means
with on the
it was
subscribers.
more than fucking 1.5 that bought the
How?
fucking game.
That's why they separate active users and sales.
It was more than 1.5 that actually fucking bought the damn game, nigga.
That's
the
13.5
That's the
ain't 20
melonomics.
million.
Talking
You know
about
that,
damn,
right?
like
You
the
know that,
whole
right?
20, the whole
13.5.
20, so the whole 20 million went out and bought the
No,
fucking game and actively played it.
13.5 ain't the 20 subscribers, bro.
Yeah,
You know that,
that's
right?
melonomics.
Melonomics clearly is goddamn telling you if it's 15 and you
Well,
had 20 million subscribers, all 20 million didn't go fucking day one and buy that fucking game or went in Game Pass and was actively playing the fucking game. That's the point
I
I'm
don't
trying to
think
tell
Melo
you.
understand the math. I'm saying to him.
People booted it up. That's all that means.
It was more than one fucker just booting it up. I'm sorry to tell you, you got to be smoking crack again if you think that way. You're lying. They not just counting
That's
it
how they
with
count the
disabled
active users,
motherfuckers
bro.
that's booting
They
it
take
up
the
and they
first
just
month,
wasn't
and whoever booted it up is an active user.
So it was 2 million people that just booted the fucking game up and they just looked at the goddamn home screen. Shut your ass up, Heath. Everybody ain't you. Niggas actively played the fucking game.
Wait, hold on now. We're getting personal back here, man.
If they did, Microsoft would have gave the number. So, like, come on, man.
They wouldn't have gave the numbers. You still don't know the fucking numbers to this day. What the fuck are you talking about?
They don't want to release their numbers because they're poor numbers.
You niggas is actually
They're bad numbers,
using
man.
third-party fucking vendors to try to prove the
they'd be screaming it from the rooftops. If they
Yeah,
had
they
more
sure
than
would,
100
Mello.
million
That's the truth.
subscribers, they would tell
They
us.
wouldn't have.
Yeah,
Only
yes,
thing
they
y'all
would,
motherfuckers,
Mello.
only thing y'all motherfuckers have heard from goddamn Microsoft was our game sold well.
Hey, Melo, if they hold on, Melo.
Our games met expectation.
Mello,
that's all y'all been fucking
Mello.
hearing.
But you know what, Mello? You know what's so crazy though, bro?
They ain't never come out and say, "Oh, we have these many motherfucking sales." No.
Okay, can I say this? Can I say this, y'all?
We gotta this.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like when Sony tell their numbers, they tell everybody numbers if it's good or bad, and y'all get on us. Xbox guys get on us, but we don't hear nothing from Microsoft, bro. And y'all praise them, like, bro, that's not good, Mello. One thing I do.
What does the
Can I
sales got to do with
can
the
I
fucking
finish though, brother?
you enjoying the
Little
game?
bro, can I finish though, little brother? Thank you, bro. When you, the reason in there.
12-year-old kid.
Oh
Now, see.
Damn, you want all those insults?
Now y'all see he been coming at me for the last 15 minutes, and I still ain't saying that. One more time, brother. One more time, little bro. We gonna go back and forth.
You said
yeah, one more time. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on, y'all. He want to say something. Hold on, he want to say something. He want to say something. What you want to say, little bro? Yeah, I said one more.
Yeah, you got one
One more. Go ahead.
Okay, I need for you. What you say? A bullshitter? No, a bullshitter. When you came your little sad ass in here, mad because everybody was talking shit about your ass, your goddamn on chest pains definitely goddamn disappeared real goddamn quick.
Okay.
Since
Now.
I got one more with me.
Okay.
Let me finish my last minutes.
Go ahead. Let him finish. Let him finish.
And real motherfucking quick, nigga. Just because you got that goddamn pacifier in your mouth, you worried about sales numbers, nigga. I don't need a company to pat me on the back and say, "Hey, we did good. We got these many million goddamn things." All I care about is the goddamn video game, and if I had fun with it, point blank and period, nigga.
Okay, now can I say something now? Can I say something now? Now, first of all, you don't get upset because J-Dub stumped your dumb ass out. Then we have a motherfucker in here at Young City. Young City barely being here, and he shitted on you in 2 motherfucking seconds with your dumb ass. And then let me tell you something else. I see you over there trying to start a new what they call that show, State of Decay, whatever. What the fuck's the name of that show? State of Evil. Let me tell you, it will never work. Post ain't there. Ain't nobody gonna come see that shit, nigga. That's why you only have one person. You know that one last time when I checked in on your channel, and when you did that second show, it was one person in there. Guess who that one person was? It was me, nigga. So stop this shit. You hear me? So stop it.
didn't take the numbers, did he?
I told you you had one more goddamn time. I told you you had one more goddamn time, my nigga.
He
Oh,
blew
wait,
up
let
the
me
spot,
apologize to
man.
Big Money, not for Big Homie.
No wonder Melo on talking about the numbers. Hey, what dude over there?
Oh, man. He got the numbers.
No, let me finish on this note. Let me finish.
He got the numbers.
Hold on, y'all. Let me finish on this. Listen, I'm just keeping it real, bro. The analogy J-Dub gave versus what Mello did, it was just more. You know how you be in a boardroom and two people come in with a good idea. It just sounded right. Everything sounded right. The way maybe you articulated it wrong, I don't know, but you sound like a dumbass saying it. So that's why I went with Jada. that's why I went with Jada. You can't get mad. You can't get mad at me over that. And see, the thing is, when I came in here and tried to make everything fair where everybody get taught, you went into your feelings, you got mad. That's why you kept on going back and forth at me. And I still wasn't saying nothing. But I was trying to do right by everybody. Remember me and Young City? Just imagine. Now, me and Young City was arguing, but I still had the grace and respect enough to say, hey, man, the brother's trying to say something. You think you would say something like that? No, you wouldn't. You would just say, shut your dumb ass up. You know what I mean? At least I had the grace and respect to say, hey, bro, you know, bro trying to say something, man. Can everybody get in? But see, you wouldn't do shit like that because you're too motherfucking dumb. You still my little brother. I love you to death. But God damn it, like I say, every time you go live, that's me in the crowd. Only me. Because I don't see no motherfucking body else. Only me.
That shit fucked up. He had one viewer.
Man.
That fucked up me. My little brother got to fight like this, but this what he want to do to me.
He had one viewer in the sewer.
You good? You good, little bum ass nigga. Let's get something real clear. It's the reason why your ass sits on the side and sell loose squares and not in the goddamn business suit to do anything.
Well, that's what you
making
say.
money, my nigga. It is a reason why your slow ass. That's why we call you slow money for a fucking reason. Because
yes, sir.
City had a good motherfucking point of what he said. Your slow ass is so stuck in your ways that you can't understand the real generation of what's really going on in this fucking world, my nigga. So you slow ass nigga. What you say? Articulate nigga? I don't even know. You didn't say articulate.
See,
You said
that's what I'm saying.
nigga.
How can a wait a minute. Let me finish. Let me say this right quick. Mello, let me say this right quick. Mello, hold on for a minute. Mello. How can a slow nigga say articulate and you can't even say it? How is that possible?
It said nigga, it's articulate.
How can you not say articulate? Say it with me. Articulate. How you can't say that?
You said articulate, nigga. You didn't say
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You lying. You lying. You lying.
Guess what?
I said articulate, nigga. You know what I said.
And just like Jaffe said about your ass is long with it, you slow, and you don't know what the fuck you talking about, and you stay off the topic. Nigga, take J.
Okay, well, now let me get mine. You just said yours. Let me finish on you. Hello? Okay, let me get the bill. Mello, let me get the bill. Mello.
I'm about to shut up.
Mello, let him get the bills. You can finish, but let him get the bill first. You can finish.
Take J
but let him
get out your mouth. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Game said Mello, passes, and game filter are particularly level. I think all of them make fun dudes is fucking between you and me. You niggas are slow as fuck. We got hit the midway 77. What's up, bro? He said typical Mello always want to cap and lie, but then wants to acknowledge.
Thank you, brother.
Man.
Thank you.
Oh, ignorant swamp sounding cookie biscuit lip bitch. Wait, hold on. He said you on ignorant swamp sounding cookie. Biscuit lip bitch, you bump. Wait, goddamn. Damn. Hold on here, bro. No, that was a hell of an insult.
But you know what killed me? The motherfucker sat up there and said, you don't know how to say articulate. He don't even know how to. You don't even know how to say it's articulate, brother. That's how the word goes. Let me finish. I didn't. Let me finish. Let me finish. Come on now, little brother. Be fair. Be fair. Be fair. Be fair. Be fair. Let be fair. That's all I'm saying. Be fair. Look. This goof ass, dumb ass nigga, since Post Up left you, never paid you, while you sitting up in asking and begging motherfuckers for money, and you thought Post Up was coming motherfucking back to help you with that shitty ass show you got. Ain't nobody fucking with you in that show. I'm the only motherfucker that show up for your show because I try to support your dumb ass. I sit there and listen to all that dumb dumb shit you say. You sound like a motherfucking moron that came out of somebody's ass. Brother, you need to stop it. Little brother. I call you little brother for a reason. When you call somebody slow, but you can't even that nigga borrowed money. Listen, let me tell you something. The nigga got mad at me. The nigga got mad at me. Remember that day we was arguing and he said that shit about you getting a prostitute? You believe that shit, Big Money? You believe that? Yes, I believe that shit, nigga. Fucking you.
Borrow money, that's crazy. Oh, man.
You know the last part you said.
That's crazy. You ain't close no like that, man. These niggas wild back
I ain't gonna kick your whole entire back in, but let's
well, man, look, come on, let's not keep doing this. Let's just get on with the show, though. We can do this at the. Oh my God, bro! Listen, you know what? These, but Mello, let me say this, man. In order, you want to get the last word, but that is crazy, bro. You said what you said. Let's go on to something else.
I ain't done.
I know. See, that's female technique. Female got to get the last word in.
It's female techniques, huh?
I'm sorry. I should have said that. I should have said that. I should have said that. I should have said that.
You want to be Dr. Phil for your slow ass because you was in your feelings about that goddamn David Jaffe situation.
You want to go down? You want to go down?
You know what I'm saying? I should have charged.
Oh, he about to get it now. Oh, nigga, you about to get it now.
I'm throwing bricks.
Okay, first of all, okay, now he said what he said. What he said. He said, "Let me come on." Now you said you want to say what you want to let me say. What
I'm not to get Mello started.
Wait a minute. When I called you,
let me finish,
brother. Can I say something?
Since I owe you.
Oh, well, we ain't gonna let each other talk. Then I'm not. Well, how you go? I can't. I don't understand what you said. Well, if you're not gonna let me talk, I ain't gonna let you talk. If you ain't gonna let me talk, I ain't gonna let you talk. Oh, it ain't no reason. If you ain't gonna let me talk, I ain't gonna let you talk.
Don't get mad now. Yeah.
No, I ain't throwing darts. What I'm saying is, when I called you, my nigga, I thought you was the motherfucker that had sense enough to get on this motherfucker and do the decent thing and talk right.
Type of show you
don't get mad. Hey, Mello, don't get mad at me because you've been on shitty show after shitty motherfucking show and you gotta call another motherfucker to pay your motherfucking debt. Stop it, nigga. And Mello, let me tell you, Mello, hey, let me tell you something. If you ever want to get to the money part, we can get that because I ain't got to call a motherfucker to borrow no money from nobody. Listen, I would never need anybody to borrow money from somebody. Nigga, you call the motherfucker to borrow money. Stop it. Listen, when you listen, you know, you the motherfucker. You the one that worked at you remember, you the slow motherfucker that work at Walmart in the front, my nigga. That's where they put the retarded people in the front at Walmart. That's you, my nigga. I didn't even know you worked at Walmart.
Ladies and gentlemen, you don't get this shit nowhere. This is on the humbug. Nigga, types in the chat. Those in the chat help get the lights on. I gotta say, fuck the ads, too much cursing.
Period.
YouTube off a post up,
while
nigga.
You doing it, make sure you go read something too, so you can go how to goddamn articulate
I can't
yourself.
read nothing. If Mello, who gonna greet me if I walk into your Walmart? You? Who gonna greet me? You? Where the retarded people be? I know where the retarded niggas at.
I say take your slow
where the retarded niggas at? Where the retarded niggas at?
How to control your feelings, nigga.
Get your retarded ass. You gonna greet me in the front?
Oh man.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Move on.
All right, what's the next gaming topic?
Oh man.
Now wait a minute, Z. Now I didn't say it, y'all. Z, you heard yourself.
Y'all got that on
we
the
all know who is the motherfucker that greets you when you walk in Walmart. He already said he's the one, so I'm gonna leave that alone.
Oh shit.
And who got the trailer trash? White people. They all you depending on white people. Your cost of fucking living, nigga.
What? Oh man.
Oh,
You said big money one
Yo,
what? Oh wait,
man, what
hold
the
on
fuck?
here.
Fuck.
Oh, he said
Hey
big money
Mello,
one
listen,
what?
Mello. That's it. Guess what,
I'd rather
Mello?
be a
I got
breeder than a loose
Mello.
square
I got
cell
two
nigga.
spots.
I know
Mello,
that
I got
much.
two spots. I got
have
my
That's
spot.
too
W2
much.
Hey,
than a
Mello,
loose square
Mello.
seller.
Yeah, you right.
Oh, shit.
Mello, I got two spots. The one where I stay with my girl in my own apartment. Do you have your own
I
apartment?
doubt it. I doubt it.
You doubt
you
it?
doing you doing
You doubt
apartments,
it?
nigga? I got houses. I'm sorry. We
Are
different.
you, how you got houses working at Walmart?
Oh shit.
Sorry
What
to
the
tell you.
fuck are we doing?
Sorry to
Oh,
tell you.
shit.
Oh my God.
Apparently,
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, little bro. I'm done. Little bro, I'm done. Little bro, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
nigga. The fuck you talking
Bro,
about?
stop getting so mad. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Your
done.
ass in a goddamn cubicle. Shut the fuck
You gotta
up.
get the last word in, Mello. How many times you gotta get the last word in?
Fucking apartment. Yeah, I'm gonna get the last
Mello,
word in, nigga.
we
I
know
told
you work at Walmart in front with the retarded people. It's over. Let's just leave it alone.
Man, I thought he was a
You gotta get
security
the last
guard.
word. Go ahead.
And I'm not in the
I'm gonna give you the last word. You right. Go ahead. Get the last
selling you
word.
squares, nigga.
You right. All right, go ahead, Z.
Sucking J-Dub toe.
What? Oh,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Damn. Okay, what that
Hey,
means?
man. Hey, leave me out of that, brother.
Wait, hold on here,
Nah,
man.
you win, nigga.
He said Mellow borrowed money. He said big money called the car and shoulder. What the hell going on here, man? Hey, hold on here, man. My God, my God, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys not entertained? It's another one. 2 classes back to back, ladies and gentlemen. We give you niggas 2 classes back to back. With that being said, yo, we back with this tomorrow with some more topics, some more foolery and fuckery. Days of our lives. Middle someone, all that
And
stuff.
all
You call
and
me
all
Colonel
y'all
Coach.
always remember, welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. Y'all remember that. Welcome to Walmart.
Oh,
And
shit.
let y'all know, if y'all need any loose squares, Marble Light, New
I'm right here.
Quartz,
I got you.
that
I
nigga
got
right
you, my
there
nigga.
got
I
you in that
got you.
little cubicle ass apartment. He's selling you 2 for $3. That nigga because of the tariffs.
Hey, yo. Alicia Core said, man, these fuck niggas need Jesus. Fight fuck niggas. Hey, Jerome, Big Mellow said, I wasn't that slick when you called my phone and cried my shoulders. So what the hell going on in here, man?
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Real shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back with this bitch tomorrow, man. Tomorrow. You niggas have outdone yourself. Y'all niggas have done yourself
I
here
love
tonight.
you too, nigga. See, it ain't shit changed.
They done undone themselves here. Oh yeah, I gotta take my ass to Walmart one more day. I get some dog food.
Welcome to Walmart, everybody.
We out
I'm
here.
your retarded man. Go to the back if you want to find what you need.
Square. If I was selling you cheeseburgers in the same spot, I got McDonald's and Burger King.
Oh man.
You think Whopper gonna be better?
Oh, man.
I ain't gonna lie. We got 2 classes back to back, man. Y'all go ahead and clip this up, share it out on social media. Find your favorite part of the show. Clap it out. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas, this shit was wild here tonight, man. Real nigga shit, though. We back at it, though, man. So back being creative, man. See you guys tomorrow with some more foolery and fuckery, man. My God, these niggas had the lid here tonight. But we out of here.